Dummy.
Turn it all the way down because we know what's gonna happen in a minute.
Well, yeah, you turn certain people down even more.
Yeah, well, that monitor. Oh, the camera's on. Look at us, man. We back.
It look like something.
I'm telling you, one nigga sipping out a straw.
G-Boss got that nigga big sipping. Pause. Big sip. And he
and smacked his lip.
Tasty.
Man, it feel good, man. We got our cameras back. I see you. You got the angle. We got.
I ain't got a crook my neck no more. Goddamn.
Y'all see us? Hello. Everybody wave to the camera. Who we recording, man? Get out that phone, man. That's what's be wrong with
Part
y'all.
of it. I'm
Y'all
researching.
y'all don't focus.
I'm reading.
I bet you ain't researching.
Well, I'm
man.
researching.
You found
man.
this dumb of the week? It's something this week, for sure.
I got big dummy.
Yeah, I got.
Big recyclable dummy.
Let's get we're gonna need it at the end. But man, it feel good, man. The camera's back, Cameron. Cheeto, you see my shoes?
Computers computing.
Shoes back.
Who win, Cheeto? State your name, gang.
Fits back.
Oh, you G-Boss in the you can't see G-Boss, Cheeto.
G-Boss in the cut. He got some little fresh shoes on. Go on, put them in the camera.
G-Boss in the fight.
Yeah, he trying to hide them over there. But man, yeah, man, it feel good to be back in the fold. We almost at full strength. We got a couple things we got to try to figure out. So
What we got?
Negotiations.
What?
don't start that
Dummy.
shit, man. It's too early in the podcast, and I'm sorry to be cussing so early, but don't come starting that shit now.
28 seconds. You almost
Yeah.
talking about you with the cursing.
I said it's early, but don't be starting that shit. I meant it.
Can we get a bleep there? It's one bleep.
Nah, you need about 3, 4. He kept doing it.
What too cool? Bleep them. Tell them to bleep them.
I am.
Do your job.
That never works.
Never.
If you can't figure out a minute, then
I'm about to write this nigga up.
we need to call Jacob. Call Jacob.
Get you on your P's and Q's card.
Yeah, Jacob. Jacob got. Man, I was looking at that picture the other day, man, where Jacob was in there. Y'all should have seen G-Boss over there like that.
My boy like, hey, I already did that. I told y'all niggas that 6 months ago.
Nah, it was supposed to be a 24 volt. What it was, something about
Yeah.
the vote.
Soon as Jacob came in, he had all the answers. I tried to tell y'all that. No, you didn't. We've been looking for this for 6 months. Jacob came in and all of a sudden he didn't figured it out.
I will say Jacob made you get on your toes. We might need to bring in another Jacob just for a little, you know.
Cause we don't, you know, we don't get angles like we used to.
No 1, 2, 3.
By the time we hit the 35,
Nigga,
45
we just
minute
get
mark,
2.
he be in the phone. He don't even be paying attention to us no more.
All we get is 2.
He used to be excited to record us. All right.
Better watch what you say.
All right.
Jacob. Okay.
All right.
Ass out of here.
Ass out of here.
Dad's out of here.
Ass out of here.
We got the sauce now, G.
Yeah, like he don't care. Nigga.
He care.
Yeah, I already talking about moving to Nevada or somewhere. What the fuck he was talking about?
My boy been watching too much. What's the show for Wyoming?
You got to watch somebody.
My boy want to go to Wyoming.
That sounded a little too.
He want to go to Wyoming.
He sounded a little too excited to get fired.
right. Like it's cool. Go ahead. Ain't nobody stop you.
Just come back on Sunday.
Hey man, people work remote. We can send you what you need.
A year and a half later. Man, G, Miami ain't what I thought it was gonna be.
Hoover, I am back in Hoover. Here I go. Well, no, we ain't shooting at you, G. If you want to go to Miami, go to Miami. I encourage you, man. Go to Miami.
I'm like old dog.
Nah, nigga, ain't nothing.
Nigga, you act like niggas ain't getting killed in Miami. Whatever he told
and then go to Atlanta.
Trey,
Atlanta,
I said
yeah.
Trey. Whatever he told whatever his name,
Think
Kane.
of it. Come on,
Okay.
man.
I couldn't get it together.
Yeah,
That would have been a good time to go to Atlanta, too.
in '88.
Yeah. Yeah, I was freaking it.
That wasn't 88, that was the
I'm
90s.
just saying, you know, a long time ago. It's all
Long
I was
time
saying.
ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
y'all finished watching the doc?
I
know
ain't never
we just-
Nah, when we started it, that was the end of it that I watched. I ain't watched no
No,
more.
you ain't missed that.
here we go. You tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm Stop.
I'm Joe.
Who the nigga?
You tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm Stop.
I'm Joe.
Who that? There we go, nigga. Goddamn. Yeah, I ain't like that. I'm Hootie.
Here I go.
Hootie.
Dummy.
My bad for screaming at y'all.
And
My bad.
we back like we never left, because like we said every week, we never leave. It's episode 264. Yes, 264 episodes from the consistent group. Back in the studio, man. Things sound a little weird. We still trying to work some stuff out, man. But yeah, man, we in here, man, feeling great. It's Easter Sunday. He has risen.
Happy
He
Resurrection
arose.
Day.
Yeah.
Arose.
I just
Yeah,
came to say Happy Easter Day.
That's your Easter speech.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go. We in this thing, man. The lights are lighting. The equipment is doing something, but we're going to keep putting through it till we can figure out what we can figure out, you know. But where we at with it, though, Hoop?
Oh, we here, man. Sorry for the... Did we ever tell people that we actually flooded?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know we told
did.
them we had issues.
We did.
But if even again, we flooded, man. So all of this was underwater and stuff like that. So we figuring things out, refiguring things out. But we back. So hey.
Yeah, it was up there at the content fair. It was deep.
It was way up there.
Yeah,
Man.
it was way
See
up
it on the
there.
sign, you know.
Nah, it was about a good inch and a half. We was the whole thing was
It was
underwater.
It was enough to need water boots. I had to go. I finally invested in some boots. I had to go invest in some. Is it water boots? What is
That's
it?
good.
Rain boots.
That speaks to the resiliency.
There you go.
You know, everybody need a good pair of rain boots.
I see that now.
Yes, they come in very handy.
I see that now. You a good plumber? Like if my outside, cause Paul, Big Paul, you know he missed to fix it. So I'm saying like if my outside faucet or thing is still leaking, can you help me with that?
Oh yeah, you probably just got to replace the ring in it, the little rubber ring.
See, my man, look, see.
Nigga, turn that shit.
Think of everyone.
God damn it, can't get right.
I'm almost certain that's it.
I just need somebody to blame.
The little
me.
inside rubber ring is cracked, so you just need to replace that, and you good.
I can YouTube that. You know what I'm saying? I can do that.
Yeah, you can do that. Just take the old
we
one
gonna
to Lowe's, Home Depot, and get the same one.
Gotcha, my man. The week been
Can't
cool,
wait to hear
man.
how this go.
I'm gonna do it. I'm good for it. Like I can put stuff together. I think when I actually put it together, I can. You know what I'm saying? When you actually follow the directions, the
That's
hard
all
thing.
you got to do.
Most times I don't follow the directions though, because like when they will specifically tell you when you're putting together a new desk or a bench, don't fully tighten it at the beginning.
Oh, that's the number one rule.
And I always fully tighten.
But
it.
I be fucking shit. Hey, Soccer tell you we done fucked up a lot of shit and just laugh through it.
Laugh
They drunk through it.
Leave my man Mike alone.
I'm
Tapping my man Mike.
Yeah, but this on some seriousness, ain't it? Y'all, that shit just sound weird.
I feel you,
I
man.
mean, it does, but I mean, we just good.
But
Hey.
the week been cool, man. What did I do this week? I worked. I side worked. Life is getting back to life, but it's still life, and at the same time, you know, still grieving, still learning how to grieve, but still okay. But the week been cool, man. The highlight of the week was last night, man. We actually went to the launch. The launch, we've been talking about it. We've been saying it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dummies was in the building. But we've been saying it. Roku TV. Shouts out to Jermaine and the Roku TV app. Pulse TV network. The Dummies gonna be on TV. You know what I'm saying? So if you on your Roku TV app, you can download the Post Network and you can watch the Dummies every single episode, every single week. You can go back to the days, and we're gonna put them all on there. You know what I'm saying? So TV on demand, we on demand. I wish Ty was here to point at y'all niggas. We're here on demand though. But shouts out to that, man. That was a super dope event.
Give us some hand claps or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, give us some animation.
That's a big
Not many.
Yeah, man, we have made it. We have arrived. 264 episodes later, we now on TV, nigga. Roku, nigga. Deal with Roku Post Network.
Not many people could get on TV. Not many of y'all niggas are on TV. Not many of y'all I want to see on TV. I want to see me on TV, though.
Consistency is key.
You know what I'm saying? It is key, man. But shouts out to the Post
Damn, I
Network.
got to buy some more clothes.
You do. I mean,
Shit.
but it's no different from what you was doing on YouTube.
That's,
Or what you had to do.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get tired of putting on clothes.
Go to I ain't gonna say the spot, but go to a spot, you know, you can get
They
your
don't
little,
fit me.
Man,
well,
be
then
you.
find you one that fits you. There's a place like that. that
Just
fits
do you.
Yeah.
Polo actually fits me very well, even though I don't be wanting to wear it.
Are you expensive?
See?
You expensive, Doc.
Yeah. Hey.
But shouts out to that, man. That's been my week. That's been the highlight of my week. My week
Yo,
working and big meek. You know what I'm saying? That's Paul.
Double Paul.
Dummy.
But that's been it, man. That's all I did. Shouts out to y'all, boy. We hung out last night.
We had a good time. We had a good time.
Man. And it was cool in there, man. It was a real cool event, a real cool environment, a real cool setup of what it seems like what it's going to be. But we're going to see how it's going to go moving forward. And I'm anticipating good things. You know what I'm saying?
What you did on like was it an announcement? You was like this. You had to wave and shit.
Hey, nah.
He announced it.
Gang. You know I do the gang up. You know what I'm saying?
Did he play the thing?
All that.
What you mean?
Did he play the little video that we did?
Well, no, he put all of the logos up on the screen, so he didn't really play no videos.
And it just kept running. Yeah.
So it just kept running back and forth. The Dummies popped up a lot of times. They saw our faces, even though it's the emoji faces, but they saw our faces a whole lot of times.
Yeah.
You know
Ty
what I'm saying?
had the shirt on, you know what I'm saying? I put a lot of people on it. A lot of people was, asking about it. So that was cool.
But it was cool, man. It was a dope event, man. I'm about to retire from event liquor, though. Because every time I go somewhere, I wake up with a headache.
I don't think that should be real.
It's something, fool. I don't
You know,
what it is, fool.
they long said
I don't know what it is, fool. Event liquor, fuck.
it was the person on the internet that was going viral. The dude was saying that he worked in the clubs in Atlanta. He ain't say which club. He said, I ain't gonna tell y'all which club. He said, but the first bottle you get, like the first bottle that they open up is usually probably the real deal. He said, but he was in charge of when that bottle ran out, basically doing the college swap trick. You put Aristocrat in the Belvedere or something and put it in there, and that's why you be having a headache and stuff, because a lot of them clubs and bars be repurposing liquor.
We had a homeboy that worked at a bar in college, and he said the same shit. Because, like, their theory is once you start drinking, you ain't going to really tell anymore. But that first drink, yeah, of course you're going to tell.
I'm a connoisseur, nigga. I realize
Yeah,
it
I'm
now.
like, oh, no, this the mode.
I know what I'm drinking.
But you know, you keep drinking, you'll drink it. Because I done been there. I'm like, man, this
Give me some
Woodford
more.
tastes weird.
Right, give me some more, but ew.
Yeah, and then you definitely ask for some more. Give me some more.
But that's been my week, man.
Yeah.
How was your how was your week, fool?
Cool week. Pretty much same thing as yours. Last night was very dope. Shout out to Jermaine, everything he doing, and every body that's a participant in it. And I was just like, women would not leave me alone last night.
Oh, you was the man, huh?
I was like,
Bum.
can I just
Can I walk?
Can I just be here like I'm doing here with my guys? I'm over here chilling. Like,
You build them.
Was that in real life or your head?
probably a little both.
Okay. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad
I got
at
to
it.
exaggerate a little bit. You know
Got
what I'm
to.
saying? But that was it though. What about you, Stock?
It's a weird week. You know, it started off kind of cool, but then I had to go down to Mobile. I had to go to a funeral. And it ain't really
The kind you.
Yeah, it was a tough.
And it's tough
It's
to
a
say.
tough one.
It's tough to say it ain't the kind of funeral you usually go to. But
I
it
mean,
ain't the kind of you usually
yeah,
go
'cause
to.
like-
it ain't right.
That's always a weird question. Like, how's the funeral? I wanted to ask.
I've been one to ask, but
But-
it's
Yeah,
like,
people do say that. Now it was cool to see my people, man, smiling and cracking jokes and open the jokes again and stuff like. Cause we fellowshipped after. It was dope. to see
So you did get that's the only good part of a funeral for real. Is
Yeah, I
that
mean,
part.
yeah, it was cool. Afterwards, we, fellowship. We got to eat and drink and
Okay.
kind of everybody relaxed. It was different things going on, but I could tell my dog still ain't.
Yeah.
And it ain't be. It shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be.
Nobody's supposed to bury a kid, man. And I'm not gonna put it any deeper than that or detail to it, but nobody should bury a kid. It's just not the way the world was designed. And I know people do it daily. People are faced with that, often. But to deal with it up close and personal, it's just a different. It's a different side to it, man. To just see your dog, man, and it's tough. Man, he was tough.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's a good thing to say or a bad thing to say, but to see him, try to handle that in front of hundreds of people, you on the spotlight, in one of the worst moments of your life. You know what I mean? To have to bury your son, man, at such a young age, who had so much promise and things to do, but one thing me and him talked about when we were sitting down, it was just me and him. We had a good little 30 minutes to ourselves where we were just drinking and just talking. And it's just like, everybody got a plan. You got something you finna do. Man, in April, man, I'm going here. In June, man, I'm going here. Man, August, man, I'm building this house, man. It's going to be ready in August. And, nigga, none of us the architect of that plan for real. Like, we got a plan, but you don't know that you're going to be here to execute that plan.
Mm-hmm.
Or, nobody really knows.
Right.
When that day, hour, or second gonna come. But one of the things that the pastor said when he was preaching the eulogy, and I could tell my homeboy took from it was that it was an honor and a privilege to get the years that you did get. Because some people they got a kid that was a stillborn.
Yeah.
Some people got a kid that died at 5. You know, so to be blessed with 19 years of, like, although we feel like it's short, you've been blessed with the opportunity to be that person parent for 19 years, you know. And 19 ain't enough. We know that. But, you know, he took that from that. And, you know, that was kind of a positive in the midst of a lot of dark, you know, sadness, you know. But just to see my dog smiling, man, and laughing and cracking jokes again, you know, it was dope. It was definitely a tough funeral. Probably one of the tougher ones I had to go to in my lifetime. But to see his family hug on his mama, see his younger son, man, it was that brought me a little joy,
And that's another thing too, fool. But prayers to him and his family. That's another thing too. Like that, we say that about the pops, but his younger son got to deal with that too.
Yeah,
facts.
And that's something, you know, as a younger sibling, a lot of times you look up to your older sibling, especially. And I don't want to, but I can only speak from this standpoint. I feel like, especially when it's boys, like, you know, you want to be a brother. I wanted to be Yuri. I was number one. Because Yuri was number one. I played running back and linebacker. Yuri played running back and linebacker. Yuri taught me how to play football for real. Like, it just what it was. That's how it go. So
prayers to you, my boy.
Yeah, man. So
prayers and love to you, my boy.
But it just made me think that, like, some of the shit that, and we talk about, one thing I can say, we talk about this a lot, is we always talk about being in the moment. Yeah. And, like, enjoying.
I just got that text.
Yeah,
I just got that text.
Yeah, just enjoying it.
Tomorrow, I promise, we need to do this.
Man, we fought it.
I literally just got that. Food.
We in our 40s. Man, we was out there, man. One nigga was out there. We were talking about, he was talking about his A1C levels and stuff. And, like, man, yeah, man, because I this, and I don't want to get deep into that. But, you know, just the things that we were talking about was kind of like, damn. Like, I'm looking around like, man, we old now. Yeah. But you got to start thinking about that stuff because, nigga, at this age, unfortunately, it's likely that you have more years behind you than in front.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Very few live to 80.
Especially
we
us being black.
To make 80.
Very few black men.
So nigga, to be in your 40s is like,
statistics say 65.
That's a surreal thought.
Maybe.
You know, like, damn, I got more years.
Social Security for a year.
Unless you start at 62 and get it early.
Yep. So, not to start so dark, but
we talking about our life. Our life has been life, and so we gonna life with y'all.
Another thing that was cool, like when we were sitting out there, was probably at the end, it was probably about 25 guys. You know how it go, drinking, and, you know, doing whatever else. You know,
that's when the truth come out.
Yeah, we just having a good time. But one thing is, and I go to the point of why it's always important to market and promote and stuff, because niggas was like, somebody asked me about the pod, and they was like, yeah, you still pod? Then another nigga was like, man, you got a podcast? And it's like, we've had a podcast for 4 or 5 years. And that's why you can never turn your nose up at what kind of marketing you doing, because everybody don't know and see.
All of it, man.
Some niggas ain't on social media. You know, some niggas, man, I stay out the way. I don't get on social media. I don't do nothing. So they don't know. Man, send me the link. Man, I definitely check it out. Yeah. We got to talk about the business aspect of pod and stuff like that. And then you get to hear your friends brag, man, yeah, them niggas got a whole studio, but them boys got a real setup. They ain't got no play. They got a real setup. And that'd be dope because we built it like that. Yeah. You know, we built, like, we ain't just on Facebook just talking, and I ain't trying to shoot no shots. It's just we really put a lot of money. I'm serious.
We ain't just sitting in our living room.
Yeah, we invested into what we mad now because of how we sound. Y'all might not hear it, I don't know, but something's not right. And we're gonna figure it out. And we're gonna buy the cables to make it work. But yeah. But no, I know that was a long thing, man, but the last thing I just say, man, love on your people. If you got people in your life, man, make amends. Because I went to a funeral yesterday that I don't think nobody thought that they would be at in their plan.
Yeah.
You know? And so I just say, man, if you got people that you're beefing with, try to fix it, man. Swallow your pride. Yeah. Even if it's something major. If you ain't dead or whatever be the case, man, maybe figure it out.
Ain't nothing more.
Yeah, maybe figure it out.
Permanent than death, and you know the rest of it don't matter, man. Yep. Like I found a way to forgive everybody. Like, it's not one person I know of that I'm just beefing with or mad at. Not one.
I always said you gonna be
Why
sad.
you looking like that, stupid looking? No, I told you was wrong.
Nothing.
You said
I
it.
didn't say nothing. I ain't say nothing.
I told you every time I see him, I dap him up. I holler at him. What up? You my dog.
Okay.
It's about when you see him.
Okay.
I agree.
about when
Maybe
you
when
see 'em.
you see him, but
That's all it is. And that's all. And sometimes that's all it has to be. I don't have to come hang out with you and call you. Let's go on a road trip. And I don't have to do that. But when I see you, it's no beef.
So check this out.
Well, you lessen the friendship then at least.
Well, sometimes friendships are gone. Sometimes
That is true. Everything run its
and that's
course,
okay.
and
It's just like
Yeah.
once again, it's no deep beef. That's
Yeah.
all.
I got a friendship I can't wait to get rid of. It's been causing me a lot of headaches.
Can you right?
That nigga so messy. That's my real friend.
You see, he ain't deny
I
it.
thought you were joking, but talking about me though, too though.
No.
Look, you can hear.
We're goofy and we're crazy and we're colored. Give me a high five. Give
Do-do-do.
me a high five. There we
High
go.
five.
You back on camera.
But my thing is if that person was to pass away and you'll be sad about it, you shouldn't be beefing with them.
Well, I wouldn't be sad because I feel like I'm not really beefing with him.
If you be like, damn,
Anybody ever been connected to? Even I'd be sad.
yeah, right.
I got a
Damn, that's
partner.
fucked up.
I got a partner right now. We can't really see eye to eye, and I understand their perspective. I understand why they looking at it because it's kind of similar. You know what I'm saying? And so I understand and I respect why they mad, but they don't know my side of the story. But they're not gonna hear my side of the story because they're set on their side of the story. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah. But why you don't tell them your side of the story?
you
I
can't
ask
have.
that. But they got to
just-
be willing to talk to you.
Just imagine if you was mad at somebody, right?
Uh-huh.
For whatever you mad at.
Uh-huh.
You think that's you don't know their story. So
Right.
when you see them, nigga, you ain't trying to talk. Because you mad. So, like, it got to be an
And you still
opening.
got some people like that.
It got to be a
No, I
dialogue.
don't. I have zero beef with anybody. Not 1% beef with anybody.
Now, you got some podcast beef that you put out there.
Oh, that's just because I'm better than them niggas.
No, I'm talking about like the rappers and entertainers and stuff you want to fight.
I don't want to fight nobody. Some of the niggas just Kendrick. Oh, I got to walk back from Kendrick a little bit. Hey,
What you mean?
That boy ain't come. Hey, that boy ain't come to play. Hey, I used to say he was overrated, but we gonna see.
Now he rated.
But
rated.
did he? Because if you think about it, like,
They said it was a light jab. It was a little pat.
That wasn't no jab.
Yeah,
that was
but
a hook.
He said,
I don't think it was a big jab.
It
But
was a
at the
little-
same time, we already see, like, if y'all go back and let Drake been jabbing.
I bet you won't knock this off my shoulder.
But I didn't know. Like you ain't know it until then.
Yeah, but nigga, you not Kobe Bryant to us. When you do go look back at that,
Yeah,
he
but
did
I
turn
didn't
into
know-
Kobe Bryant. Nigga, you ain't Kobe. Like, I bet you Kendrick knew who he was talking to.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably did.
And that's why he did that. So, like, you really just responded to something somebody been saying to you.
I want to see how it come out.
Yeah, so.
It didn't came
But,
out.
but all in all,
But fucking with Drake is a big risk. He'll
Not-
make a
not-
whole song about you.
not for Kendrick.
A hit.
Not for Kendrick though. I don't think for Kendrick is a big risk.
but yeah.
I don't.
Love on
I
you
don't
people.
think Kendrick can make a hit out of a diss record.
I think he can.
Shit, he did.
wanna know
He
why?
just did.
He too
That was on
musical.
somebody else.
It don't matter. It can still be a hit.
Humble was a hit, boy. Be Humble was a hit, and he killed Big Sean on that.
Be humble.
Stole that nigga whole ad lib.
Sit
called Lil
down.
Bitch the whole song.
Maybe
Get that
true
nigga there.
Maybe true that. Maybe true that. I want to see what Big Sean come back with.
He had a tiny.
Do you
I ain't see it though.
I didn't see it either.
do you ever hate when you be on and this ain't to get into sports, it's just to stay on this topic. We were talking about what we did this week, so of course, being out there, niggas gotta argue. Don't you hate when you gotta argue for something that you really don't really care about, you just trying to tell the facts to?
They're just trying to make
Yeah.
a point. Like this is the point.
I-
This is the
No,
point.
this is the actual truth.
Now this what
And I
y'all
don't even like these. You gotta
What?
say I don't even like these niggas.
Boy, I said it 500
I
times.
don't
What's
even like
crazy?
these niggas.
Check this out, y'all gonna know it. I had to argue for Nick Saban.
How good he is as a coach.
Them niggas, man, he got out the game because he knew he couldn't win no more.
Shut up.
He didn't want to do that shit.
didn't
Yeah, that's why he can't control the slave.
Man, 80.
I'm like, man, the man 70-something years old. I don't have the energy. So you know what I did? It's crazy. 25 people out there. I won the argument by saying, you remember when you were young, you'll do anything to go get some pussy. You'll drive to Bermuda.
South
you'll
Carolina.
Go, but as a
And it's
30
dope.
plus old nigga, you might not go 20 minutes.
A block.
Where you at? Nah,
I'm
man,
tired.
it's
I'm
over.
not leaving my bed. I'm tired.
Them
baby.
niggas said, "Hey, that's a good ass point. Hey, that's it. That's it." Cause
Man, I
like
feel
you
like
ain't
doing
finna do that shit.
My boy, he don't want to do that shit no more, man. He's sick of. He tired.
Yeah.
And he voiced it. He said it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So-
your starting quarterback. It could be an example. Your starting quarterback get you to the finals, and then you got to not only you got to get new
recruit
play,
him
you got to
again.
re-recruit him to stay.
The same
Cause
nigga
he'll
I
get
got.
out of there.
And you ain't that good.
We just got to the finals.
You good, but you ain't that good.
That good.
Like, come on, bro. I
Nigga, I already recruited you once.
Hey, this is Alabama. I got to re-recruit you at Alabama.
He knew he couldn't get them. Man, they was 1-2-1.
Yeah, they've been the last 5 years. That man had the top boys. So that man just, I get it.
He only good because he got the best recruits.
That's most college
and
coaches.
that's where you're better than me at. Those people, I'm not fussing with.
Well, you know who's drinking. And it's
I
out
feel
there.
you. It
He-
just come out.
Yeah, it was.
I get it. Like,
And I was, you know, I'm stinking. You know, I had big
yeah,
control.
you know you big messy man.
No, I was just controlling. You know, like
hey, fuss with him. You know you big
control
big
the
argument starter, big guy there.
Because-
Big what it's called when you put
Instigator.
some no when you put flame on a fly, it's a flame on a fire. It's a
Instigator.
no, it's a
It's like,
no.
oh, I
it's
know
a-
the word.
It's
Aggravator. No, it's a.
it's a
enhancer.
yeah. It's
I
something
know
like
what you're
that,
trying
you
to
know,
say. It's a.
you that
that.
nigga that you that you
sh-
the
yeah.
flame starter nigga. That
Damn,
nigga that
I know what you're saying. I'm seeing that motherfucker, but I
basically can't get right. Whatever it is that you said, you was hating on me because I was grilling with this rather than this.
Inflammatory?
No,
No.
that ain't
It's
it.
not.
I'm gonna
that-
know it when
you
he
close,
says
but that ain't
word,
it.
though, G-Ball.
But that ain't it.
it. And he nailed it.
I nailed it.
Yeah, inflammatory.
It's like when you start a fire. When you start a fire, what you put on it?
Ignite?
no,
No,
it's
no.
like an enhancer.
What the police use. The police use it as they put this.
Instigate,
That's how you know.
aggravator. It's something along those lines. I know it. No, it. Man, it's accelerator.
There you go.
I knew-
Accelerant.
Accelerant.
He's an accelerant.
Okay.
I knew I was getting close. Fuck y'all out there if y'all listening and knew what it was. It's probably somebody who knew it right away.
Yeah.
Look, if I was on the
dummies.
pod, I would have said it.
These dummies don't know what starts fires.
Get a pod, bitch.
Right,
fuck wrong
exactly.
with
In the
you,
building.
nigga? Yeah, fuck
Not
wrong
in the
with you,
corner of
nigga?
your living room.
Get off your sofa, nigga.
Yeah, but
Some people, I mean, let me, I'm out of that. But go
yeah,
ahead.
no, don't do that. Don't fall for
Oh,
it.
no, because we might get a sofa. So never mind.
No, but it's not in my living room. And that's still cool too, though.
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
mean,
Man,
man,
We did that too.
Another random quick. Are y'all at an age where y'all like to lie,
like to lie?
or like, where you can still lie and stuff like that?
Oh,
Fun,
yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes,
Or
you lie.
just to get out of stuff.
Sometimes you lie for fun.
No,
It'd be fun.
I-
Oh, your shit just natural.
no, I don't lie. I mean, with y'all joking, yes. I'm talking about serious shit.
I lie on the girl
Well, no,
to
no,
get
no.
out of stuff all the time. Oh,
Well,
no.
that gets me-
She got something to do.
Well, saying
so-
that gets me in trouble for telling the truth too much, but I still do it.
If I lie,
I'm
it's
still
'cause
gonna-
I actually believed what I said.
I lie for jokes,
And then I
so
find
I
out.
will lie for the jokes.
Like earlier today. I ain't say that.
Then fuck them wires. Nigga, you ain't tell me about them wires.
I'm right. Stop. When have you ever said?
If
you
I
were
lie,
wrong?
I'm lying for jokes, man. Fool, I have a bad habit of telling the truth too much now. And sometimes
yeah, that-
I
that's
remember
in trouble.
somebody
But
told me you tell the truth to a fault. Like fuck it. What?
But
okay.
that's that's what I'm saying right there. What you said, like I don't even want to lie no more. I don't have the energy to lie no more.
You gotta remember too much shit. To
Right.
Like I ain't trying to. Man, I got CT.
But
I'm
it's
gonna
crazy because like you'll tell somebody the direct truth, and then they'll be like, they not get mad, but like they feel like
Or
you
get
lying.
mad.
They get mad.
And it's like,
Get
God
mad.
damn, what the
forget
fuck?
it. So let me lie.
I should have just
Yeah, I
lied.
should have just lied.
Let me lie.
No, I lie for peace.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Them burnt shrimp taste good.
Yeah, oh.
They were burnt, but it was good.
Yeah, you
That,
yeah, that dress look good on you.
that unseasoned chicken was, ooh, it was the best.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't have that energy no more. I don't have the power no more. And I ain't doing it no more, man. Forget it, man. I can't just be lying. Like lying back in our day when we used to lie a whole lot. It just was to survive, man. It was to get through these times. I don't care about that.
It made them, but back then with the women shit, that shit made
and it
them.
was
They loved you
I was
better.
I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get over on y'all, and I just was trying to get my point across. You know, I just wanted to see what was best for me. Now I don't care no more. I just want peace.
Yeah,
Just
that's
want
it.
peace.
I just want peace, baby.
And-
And this hard truth is peace.
And some of the stuff that you telling or like sharing, like, I don't want to lie about that. Like I don't have to lie about this.
I won't.
Shit, like I'm not gonna lie about that.
And if you told it to me, I accept it.
Right. Yeah.
Cool.
Um,
I ain't lying no more.
The Baltimore boat bridge wreck. Pretty crazy if you see it.
Yeah.
I had some
Scary.
thoughts as soon as I saw it.
How is that real?
And now they kind of floating the idea that it could have been maybe. They're still investigating, so do your investigation. We'll figure out what happened. They said that it was having power stuff, but they also floated the idea of a cyber attack.
And that's you can see that. You can see
I
that.
think because it was linked to like so many cars crossed that bridge from some like manufacturer or something like that. But after I got on Facebook and I seen people that
got on Facebook.
been
like
on
an old
boats
person.
and stuff, like
Yeah, they was on TikTok like
it was
crazy,
like
too.
it was like, but no, it was like people like we actually know. I think it was like Ryan, Marcel, like actual people saying, "Nah, that happens. Like they lose power and stuff. That happens." Now, I don't see how that can happen, but the people that's
Might need to
been
ask
on boats say, "Hey,
No.
that's very possible."
They were actually quoting the TikTok. They were saying that the TikTok shit been going viral. That it was people saying, the boat people saying like, yeah, it's possible to do that, but that's impossible.
Oh,
Like as in like
And
they
then-
call them black boats, and they say that does happen, but the way that happened, they said nah, something else got to be up.
because why you couldn't just drop the anchor?
Because they say you need power to do that. Somehow I don't know how that
You ain't
works.
got no crane.
No.
I don't know.
They
I don't
did.
know.
They
I don't
did
know.
drop the anchor. That's why it turned at the last minute. But they saying because of how big that fucking boat is,
It takes longer than
it
that.
ain't gonna stop that fast.
And all that
Oh.
momentum with them heavy cargo.
Yeah, that was the big thing. The big boat with the big cargo, the speed, even dropping the anchor. They dropped the anchor and gave a mayday call. So they said, I don't know the
they did
details
give a
of it.
mayday call,
And that helped clear the bridge somewhat. But
But with the mayday call, I wonder why they didn't clear the whole, like fully clear the bridge. Like
man,
no,
think about it. That
like,
shit
get the work
happened. That
stopped.
shit happened kind of quick. You might not.
Well, they stopped all the pedestrians from getting on there. It just was a couple of workers and
Yeah.
their trucks on there. So I don't know. But why those trucks ain't get off of there?
Because they probably couldn't get it. You know, time is of the essence. That shit probably
Look at
didn't
them, they
happen.
just made it.
Yeah, they just made it off.
Yeah. It ain't even off yet. The lights got to cut off for that shit to do that. Doom.
That shit crazy, fool.
Ooh, that bitch just fell.
And that bitch
fool.
just,
Like that bitch
it didn't look
imploded,
like
fool.
nothing
Right,
when
that
it
bitch
fell.
just-
That shit just imploded. But they did float the idea of
Look at
cyber.
that, fool.
They still investigating to try to figure out what's what. But I just thought that if it is cyber, that's kind of creepy and crazy.
That's TikTok.
Yeah, because we crossed a lot of bridges going to
I
our
be thinking about that too.
respectable
fool. I
house.
be thinking about that like in New
homes.
Orleans, like
Yeah.
and them boats be sitting right there, like you riding across the boat to get to my mama's house. You see big cruise ships sitting right there. fool.
Another thing they said was the kind of size boats that we have with the technology that we're creating now. They don't know if any bridge could withstand a hit from that
Hell
big of a
nah.
boat,
Tons
that
and
heavy
tons
of a
and
boat.
tons. Like, I remember Jennifer almost.
That ain't funny.
We was on the wrong side. Nah, nigga, we was on in Destin on the
We
wrong
was on the wrong side of the board.
My boy
And
said,
that wa-
I don't know who he supposed to be over here.
You're not. I remember that from boating
and
class.
I didn't know the boat rules. so
No, I knew
didn't
that
have a
from
clue.
boating class because the real problem is depending on the tide, we could have. If we would have got stuck, nigga, we couldn't have got out of that.
We did get stuck.
No, but I'm
Nah,
saying
we
like
did that
nigga,
on
if you-
purpose though. We did that. Like
We
if
did
we'd
some
have-
wild stuff.
Right.
that
If we
whole-
did that, we'd have been stuck in the middle of the goddamn wherever we was at over there with her.
Yeah, that's why you can't.
Yeah.
You can't let everybody partner boat. But I thought about that cyber attack, and it seemed like shit. You know, with the Facebook leak, with AT&T having the issue that they
What
had.
was that? What was that? The AT&T leak. What's that about? I need to
No.
check
I'm
and see
talking
if
about. I'm
victim.
talking about when AT&T. When all our phones weren't
All our
working.
phones were
I know.
out.
Well,
right. Hold.
Recently.
Don't
Okay,
goddamn.
okay.
Don't,
On
don't
the
do
election.
it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
I,
I'm talking about.
I set it up so beautifully, goddamn it.
That's what I thought you were talking
yeah,
about.
I had it perfect,
what
motherfucker.
you talking about.
But a major data leak alert: over 72 million AT&T customers may be affected. AT&T has confirmed this came from off Ball Alert. Confirmed that 7.6 million current customers and a staggering 65 million former customers that their leak information. Some of the information could include full names, email addresses, mailing addresses, phone numbers, social security numbers, and dates of birth. So everything.
I think it was Verizon. I just saw a commercial. Verizon said, "Hey, come over here. We're gonna give you a free iPad, a free watch, a free phone, and if you leave wherever you at and come over here, I'm about to go to. Because if they got my shit, I'm gone."
But they already got it.
But right.
So what? Protect my shit, nigga. What that mean? Okay, I'm just.
They said that they
victim
changed
of
the
abuse.
They said that they changed the passcode.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. Like, you know how you put in your shit, your passcode? That's crazy. AT&T got a passcode for 76 million people. Got fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just think at this point, I think we in trouble.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, bro. That's what y'all
Nigga,
got.
y'all shit only 4 digits?
Right. Y'all better give me the smart pass.
Y'all
with
shit.
XJ900.
No.
Y'all shit 2112?
I'm suing.
Nigga put 2112.
1.
Hey.
1.
Yeah, them nigga shit 111 is nuts.
Come on now.
Yeah, AT&T. But no, I just think at the times that we in, like, I don't know where you go.
Like, everybody been hacked.
I was just telling G-Boss this morning. I had to call. It's been happening. Like, you know how you notice charges. I was noticing on my Amex, I was noticing different charges. I'm like, what the fuck is $9.99 for a digital download to Amazon? What is $4.30, $4.64?
Like that too, fool. Like,
I call and come to find them niggas said I had subscriptions. And I was like, it was like 7 different subscriptions. Nigga, a Spanish channel. Bitch, I don't know no Spanish.
El Negro.
I had Spanish.
El Negra.
I had Star. I had one was to Stars.
Blanco.
One was to Stars. Now y'all know I got every cable station in America. I've always had that with Uverse.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I double get Stars? That's just like G-Ball trying to make me double buy cards. But okay,
A backup. You had a backup.
I had a backup
backup to
Stars.
the- a backup to the backup.
Just in case this Stars don't work.
Right. I got another one.
Backup Stars. That's it.
Dummy.
Yeah, but them niggas said I had a Discovery channel. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about Discovery
Fuck them
channel.
animals. Say it, nigga.
Yeah.
fuck them lions.
Yeah, I
Hey,
like
Angela-
animal, not animal.
Hey.
Angela Bassett got she's a nice orator, narrator
Dummy.
of a good Discovery Channel TV show.
With the lions and shit.
Yeah, they be
She
eating
on
shit.
top of
Ain't
us.
They be
nobody
eating shit,
liver
bro.
than
And
James
she got that voice,
Earl
bro.
Jones.
I don't know if she got that voice.
Hey,
I
she
don't-
on the other
yeah,
side.
She
I
got
think I'm
that
on that
voice.
James Earl
Well,
Jones.
what's my other boy name?
The first 48 nigga.
No. The other old black nigga. Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
Morgan
yeah.
Freeman is good.
He dope.
That first 48 nigga, the first 48 nigga was on like some other shit.
He was.
He
And
was
you
on
didn't-
like some
you didn't even know
different
that was
kind
him.
of shit. No,
Yeah.
I knew it was him. And I'm like, wait a minute now. You
Fuck all that.
You
The
can't
most-
put that nigga in the last closet.
The most classic nigga is
Last oil change. No, hold on. What the fuck?
the most classic nigga is EA Sports. That nigga. That nigga. Bro. That nigga. There you go.
Yeah, but the nigga from first 48 is a black dude.
Deion Graham.
Yeah, but yeah.
My boy know his name.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, that's my boy from The Wire. He was running for he was running for something, but he was on The Wire.
Yeah. That's the first 48 dude.
I didn't know that.
They show him like actually doing it, but he was doing a whole total different voiceover.
Damn.
I don't like him. The last pod. Huh?
Hear that. Shouts out to my boy.
Oh, that, yeah.
I didn't realize that was him.
Damn.
There's no that nigga name. Deion Graham.
I think said damn.
His
like
date
he
of
died
birth
or
is
something. He just first 48.
right,
boy.
nigga. Saw you
said,
look at it
damn.
real quick.
I ain't seen him since then. So and then I always thought it was a white guy.
Sound like it. Could sound like it.
Yeah,
You think the white guys, the black guys, and the black guys, the white guys.
I guess.
That nigga thought Leon. That's a black name.
No, it wasn't. That nigga name was like LaMichael or something.
No, it was not.
Michael.
It was some very black sounding.
Not at all. In big business news. I don't know if y'all will do this, but I thought just from a business perspective, it was pretty cool. But McDonald's and Krispy Kreme have decided to partner and team up to where now Krispy Kreme donuts will be sold in McDonald's.
I ain't
Would
mad
they
at
be
that.
hot?
I don't know about that part.
I doubt it when you put them in the microwave.
I mean, they already sold in the supermarkets and stuff, so,
So
they
I
ain't gonna be hot.
I
then.
buy them from QT, so I buy them from McDonald's.
They said that it's gonna be partnered with the coffee and breakfast.
McDonald's gonna heat that.
Yeah, they gonna make it a little warm.
I'm cool with it then.
They'll give them the
A
rest.
little donut and coffee.
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme gonna get bigger. They gonna make it
I think that's gonna be clutch for Krispy Kreme.
However,
They gonna have me.
It's
Man.
unhealthy as shit. Okay.
That's true too.
How about that?
You
Ain't something
already
you
going
shouldn't
there
eat
to
every
get
morning,
a
but-
sausage biscuit, a hash brown. Then you gonna put a
don't think you
donut
go-
and a coffee.
coffee.
Who?
What,
I don't
all
think
the
people
sugar?
pulling up to McDonald's care about the health. Okay.
Yeah, you
Like,
at McDonald's.
They gonna pull up
Some
to
people
McDonald's.
still get the salad.
This ain't healthy.
Some
What
get
salad? I don't even
black
think
coffee.
they make a
A
salad.
black
They don't
coffee.
sell
The salad.
salads at McDonald's no more.
They don't?
Nah, that shit
No.
gone.
Damn.
They should be. Fuck,
4, 5 years.
nigga don't come here for salad. Fuck around with
Yeah, go
y'all.
to a salad place.
I ain't been there in forever though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know it.
It's been a minute.
I go on Fridays for that double fillet.
You got a special day.
Yeah,
Double fillet.
Is that only
fried
on Friday?
fish Friday.
Oh,
I ain't know
yeah,
that.
Friday. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
Listen, if you haven't been in a while, when you go, do you go through the drive-through or you go in?
I go through the drive-through. with
Man,
the
I
app.
fucked around and went in Thursday or Friday for Logan to go get some. Oh man, it's an experience. First of all,
The
you got to do the
McDonald's
machine.
experience.
Now.
And they say don't touch that machine because there's a bunch of shit on it.
I
Yeah,
probably
all
kinda.
you don't know
You gotta
what.
wear gloves to hit the machine.
I mean, if you think about that, that's
it's
anything.
everything.
That's
That's the
everything.
door
Anytime
handles.
you pull a
Yeah.
door handle or
Work.
the doorknob, like in the bathroom when after I wash my hands, I keep the paper towel so I can open the door.
Yeah.
But even if you touch the door, the knob to turn it off and on, that's dirty.
I don't. I leave it running. I take my after I dry my
No, you
hands.
take the paper
The paper
towel.
towel.
And
No, I'm
open
talking about the
and-
water. I'm talking about the water. Some
Yes.
people,
Yeah,
The
you
paper
take
towel.
the paper towel and open and
Look at his
cut the
stupid.
faucet on.
You know what he been doing? He don't even know what we talking about.
I get back to my desk and I put on hand sanitizer, baby. Big
What
hand
about
sanitizer.
if you in McDonald's?
I don't go in there.
A restaurant hoodie.
Hey, I got a wife that keeps hand sanitizer, my boy.
Buckets.
I have a wife that keeps hand sanitizer.
No, when you got in the car, we didn't have no hand sanitizer.
I did.
Hell no, hell.
I ain't no food either.
Touch the dough and
Nah,
shit.
I ain't no food either. Y'all niggas
Let me
eat shit burgers.
No, I don't, because I dry my
You
hands.
still grabbed your sandwich and ate it later. So you grabbed the same shit that was on it.
No, I didn't, King. I didn't eat my burger until midnight.
Oh, so you think it just went away?
No, I washed my
Oh, the
hands. I washed my hands when we was at the house.
But you ain't watched it before you grabbed the burger.
It was in the wrapper.
But you touched the wrapper to get it out.
Yeah.
No, you didn't touch it.
He
No,
don't
he don't get it. He don't
Or,
get
or he trying not to get it.
No, he don't.
Dummy.
But
Because I didn't. Yeah, dude.
I
Nah,
would
but,
like.
but all you do is wash, when you dry your hands, take the paper towel and don't leave the water running. Cut it off with the paper towel. Pull a handle with the paper towel. And then you can toss it or keep it. And then I just use the elbow from that part.
Then you,
Get
go,
out.
then you go shake George's hand. What up, George?
I'm not going to shake. Nigga, I just wash my hand.
What up, George?
Nah, that's the,
But I say that to say when we was in there, that shit right there, me and the it was an old 80s. He probably was fresh off the Okinawa. You know, he had his Navy hat on
Dummy.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
With all the with the little rope.
with the decorate. You know,
Yeah,
you
with
know.
the little rope shit
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it.
He had all his belts and stuff. He was at the Navy. He definitely fought. He one of the mans who can probably tie a boat with his hand. Yeah, but I had to help him order. He was like, I just want a fish. He's like, I just want a fish sandwich. That's it. And I was like, man, they make it hard. Don't you miss the old days when you can come in?
Hey, man, give me a
But
fish sandwich.
you can't just come in and order at the register no more. You got to do it on the little touch screen.
That's why I use the app. I use the app to order everything.
You an app-ass nigga, boy.
I'm an app ass nigga. Yeah, you get points. Yeah, I love somebody with some points. If they gonna give me points, I'm signing up.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, any of them.
Get your point.
Oh, especially Chick-fil-A. I think I'm
You
red.
about to check it on a Sunday.
Yeah, just I be looking at my points.
I'm going in the morning.
Who?
You're.
I got a study for you.
What we doing?
Working from home allows people to eat more healthy,
Mm-hmm.
feel less stress, and have a lower blood pressure.
I agree.
They said factors contribute to improving include reducing commuting times, a quieter work environment, and the flexibility to design a personal work schedule.
I agree. I could see it going both ways though too, because I'm a victim. I'm a victim of it. I actually
Unless your
eat-
wife work from home too.
Yeah, because I actually eat. I actually eat more at home. Like I eat more. Like, hey, let's have a real big breakfast. Let's have a real big lunch, and then I'll be ready too. Whereas when I was going to work, those things was less likely. So I would have something simple like some fruit or some whatever just to go to work. So I see it both ways, but I can see how you would eat healthier, and you should. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I can see it.
definitely the lower.
Because when you at work, you might have a tendency to Uber Eats or just go out to the Walmart or the McDonald's, churches, whatever close by your work environment.
We got nothing but
Because it's
sneaky
easy.
Pete's. Nigga, I was leaving work the other day. I passed in the ABC store in Travis. I'm like, ooh, that look like a good
Travis
time.
do be right over there.
He do be right there.
That look like a good time right there. Fool.
But yeah, like I do eat healthier at home because you can eat like leftovers from.
Or you got
the
your
day
you
before.
got your shit in there.
Yeah.
Like whatever your grocery
'Cause,
list is, you probably
and
got it.
It was a hot
Popcorn.
dog place by my job, so I was
Popcorn man. I mean, hot dog man.
killing that bit. All the glizzies.
Balls. Whoa, you killing it.
Dummy.
You just gonna go out there like that?
I liked that shit. Too.
Right, like, ooh, me.
say this.
Yeah.
Killing the glizzies.
Oh, head. Wow, man. Wow.
Do y'all think that people love a good downfall?
A good downfall.
Like,
yes.
Explain what you mean.
I don't want to put it.
P Diddy.
But I don't want to use a name because if you use a name and then
It's a certain situation.
yes, but you can use Diddy, but let's not use Diddy if that makes sense. Do you think that people just get excited?
People? Yes,
People
don't.
get excited to see people downfall.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
do. I don't, but people do. Yeah, and I don't know why. I guess maybe people just angry and sad and mad about shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. I don't know why people like to see people fail overall. People go on the internet just to see what's going wrong today.
People like when Peyton Manning wasn't Peyton Manning anymore. People like when Jordan was with the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? People, like you said, like when you up, like people like Tom Brady last year when he ain't do as well. People just like to see people fall because
Fuck
they're just
that.
miserable.
Are we sometimes people?
Nah,
I
I
don't
like
like
to
a
see.
downfall.
Yeah, I like to see people being excellent.
I don't like a downfall in no form or fashion. Even in light of the
Even the
Diddy
creepy
shit.
motherfucker, like some creepy
like
shit.
with the Diddy shit. If somebody did that, what's been alleged, then cool. Then whatever happens, got to happen. But I still look at like, God dang, we know how hard it is to get to these pinnacles and get to be a billionaire, and not even just talking about Diddy now, just getting to these statuses and getting up there, and then to just watch it all come crumbling down. That shit scary to me. I don't really enjoy it.
And then like, I mean, the same for like R. Kelly. If you did that shit, you deserve to be where you at. But in my mind, be like, damn, bro, you did all this excellent shit. Why the fuck you had to go be a weirdo creep? Like, why you just couldn't just be excellent?
Because that helped his excellency.
I guess
Nah,
some
that shit
niggas be
didn't-
weird.
That shit didn't help his excellence.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I
Nigga,
don't.
all you needed is some grown woman pussy, nigga.
That's it.
That could help your motherfucking excellence.
That's what I think.
Yeah, man.
I
You
ain't
ever,
ma-
And just different
You ever
ones.
took-
We ain't made 12
you ever
play,
been,
nigga.
you ever been high and crushed before?
That's why you ain't made 12 play
Shit,
in
nigga.
your raps.
If I'm high and crushed, I probably could. God damn it. Shit.
But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't like to see anybody's fall. But then also I don't be caring, man. Like that's on y'all. Sometimes, and I don't know if that's good or bad either.
The reason why I say, like, when I say I don't be caring, especially now, like,
I got too much life going on.
no,
to be caring about
it's
your
not.
life.
It's not that. Like, I don't really per se care about their personal situation, but to me, I always personalize that to be personal. Like, I always look at it like, nigga, that could be you. Like, people be laughing. You see
Could be.
people laughing, like how you thought 50 was laughing, and they're like, see, nigga, that's why you don't laugh. Because you can laugh, and it could be you next in a different capacity.
Like, I hate to see athletes when they get injured. Like, I was at the Kings game, and I seen Derrick Rose. He was on the sideline. I'm like, damn, man, he had such a promising career. That nigga was the NBA MVP before.
Yeah.
And then to just be, like, reduced to pretty much nothing.
I be cool on Derrick Rose only because
He still
to me
was
he
good.
doesn't have a downfall.
Yeah,
he
he
just got
still-
hurt.
yeah.
So he's still Derrick Rose. He's still a multimillionaire. He can still run camps. He can still. I'm talking. My downfall. I'm talking about is. I'm talking about.
Yeah, all the
poof.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's like these people build you up and then they get excited to watch you. Yeah, he did that shit. Like,
People
it's like,
weird, man. I don't
why
get
you
it.
didn't say that the day before they got in trouble?
Cause they're weird.
People love a downfall and a comeback. So people love the ups and downs.
A lot of niggas like downfalls. They don't want to see you come back. Most niggas be miserable, man. Like,
Yeah,
they don't
they
want to
just
see
have
you
something to do.
succeed, or I don't know.
I think it's one of those things that people can't really, they can't figure out how to get to that point. So it's easy
hate.
to put the negativity in it.
One thing Boosie said, the
Boosie said
the scariest place for a rapper to be is in his hometown. The most dangerous place is to be in his hometown. Because, niggas, play
Somebody
football with you, or, you know what I'm saying?
that nigga tackled me too hard 20 years ago.
Man,
Nah, I was just with him. I could have did the same thing. Why he didn't take me with him?
That nigga beat up my cousin 22 years ago. What?
I'm not the hugest Candace Owens fan or nothing like that, but she did say something on Breakfast Club that I thought she was kind of right about.
What she say?
She was talking about just in this instance, motherfuckers.
You got a preference.
She was saying how, like, she was talking about Trump and his business stuff. And Charlamagne was like, nigga, all his businesses fail. She was like, so? At least he tried. And I preferenced that by saying, like, people sit there and like, ha ha, look at his business fail. You ain't
trying
but
shit.
The motherfucker tried.
You ain't trying shit.
Like, okay, fine, I had 5 businesses fail. I tried 5 times. Whereas some people, like we talk about a lot, like I have these thoughts and, I want to do this, and they never do it.
Yep.
Or I want to be this, and they never do it.
Yep.
Like I said, even with Content Factor, nigga, if another customer never walk in the door, nigga, we can always live with the fact that we tried. Nigga, we put all of this shit together and we tried.
Didn't he just make $1 billion off his social platform?
Yeah.
Trump.
Yeah.
But that I wasn't here for that. But he definitely made that.
Huh?
No, I was just making sure because I don't want people to tie that together.
Oh, no, I was saying, he done had, like you said, he failed a lot of times, but he done made
Because
a
he
pretty,
keeps trying.
he done made a pretty good life for himself.
It's hard for people to separate the things, man. Sometimes people can't see if they see you as a bad person, nothing you do is good.
But I ain't even talking about
That nigga sold some gold fake Air Force Ones, and goddamn, they sold out in 3 minutes.
Man, I'm speaking to the
So
part
part of his
of
tie.
people wishing your business bad. I don't fuck,
Yeah.
fuck Trump.
Yeah.
I was using that as an example, but nigga, it could be, man, I'm finna do this, man. That shit gonna work. You
I don't know.
you
I'm
want to
gonna
do
find
that?
out. I'm about to find out.
Yeah, cause like
about to find out.
like people just instantly put their insecurities on you with what you trying.
The
I'm
easy thing to be
good.
like, hey man, you get away from me. Go over there.
I'm not asking you for your opinion. I'm telling you what I'm doing.
Go over there.
And I'm not asking you for your money. So, like, I
I'm just-
champion everybody that want to start some shit. I'm
Just
like,
be
that
happy.
shit dope.
Just be happy. I'm telling you about this. How about that?
Yeah, 'cause
Now, I mean, if it
'Cause I'm
sounds
gonna do it.
stupid,
I'ma
I'm
do
going
it
to say
either
it
way.
sounds stupid, but,
And I'm still gonna do it if
I
that's what
bet
I
you-
want to do.
and I'm a champion.
But think
for it.
about something like this. Imagine how crazy a nigga was who came to you and be like, man, hey, man, I'm finna start this little place where people can come and these characters are fake. And none of these people really exist, but it's gonna be a place where you can come and be happy and say, nigga, you think Disney sounded cool?
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, imagine his homeboys when
Princesses.
Walt Disney came in that bitch. Yeah, man, it's gonna be these. Like, nigga, you probably get your ass out of here. This nigga hiding them up.
Look,
And then I'm gonna buy
I'm gonna buy,
ESPN.
look, I'm gonna buy this swampland, and then I'm gonna put some rides on it, and people
Yeah.
from all over the world
Gonna come and
gonna
visit.
come here.
They're gonna
and
come and
visit.
see
Yeah.
Mickey and Minnie.
Everybody
motherfucker.
sound crazy.
Mickey and Minnie.
$2 on Bitcoin on your ass. They was so happy a couple goddamn years ago that shit fell. Now look.
Mm-hmm.
The verdict's still out on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna-
Still wavering.
It's your fault. You
It's
got
up
in
right
that
now though.
70s.
It's up right now though.
Yeah.
You should've got in
They
that
need to
30
be
when we
upper.
said it.
Can't get right, got an interest.
But I don't know. At the end of the day, man, stop being happy to see people fail.
Yeah, that's what it boiled down to.
Shit. Big sip.
Music. Music.
He hated Trip.
I mean, my thing. No, he makes very good music.
Who's
but
Trip?
he
Don
just
Trip.
every week.
What he did?
He put out a new album. What's the name of it? You know, you got it. I'm sure.
I don't have it.
Week 32.
Oh, my boy been on the run for the last year. I got it right here. I was playing it earlier.
I was playing it. Don Trip and what is it called?
He got so many. He does have so many out there. Shit. The name of it is Before the Devil
Knows You're Dead.
Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. It's his newest album.
15 albums, 15 months.
Can't get right at. Are you tired of hearing them? I'm not.
Cool. It was just a simple question.
But
I don't think I want to hear
It
like.
had some stuff to it though.
No, I don't think I want to hear anybody that much. But I'm not the big music guy either, though.
so you want And
I
just
drink to the cake.
and I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it, but you don't want to hear him that much, and you don't want to hear Kendrick every 5 years.
Which is it?
No, I want to hear Kendrick every 2 to 3 years.
No, I don't think so. Because that's where he at every 2 to 3 years.
No,
You
he
don't
like
like it.
5. It was a 5-year gap between his last album and the one before that. Yeah, that's too long.
Keep putting it out as long as it's good. That's all I'll say.
Well, I mean, I
If it's
think
good.
it's like Currency. Like it be good.
It wasn't good no more. It had got to. We all talked about that. It had got to a point to where it wasn't really that good, and then
You
he
had
lately he picked it back up though.
like you might miss a good project because the last one, you know what I'm saying, wasn't that good. So like I ain't even gonna check this.
Now, the only thing I hate about the 15 is you can't sit, like you can't really, but people don't sit with shit long
Right.
anyway.
In 2024
so
you
I
can.
think I like his recipe.
In 2024, shit, sitting with it for 2-3 weeks is a
I
long
mean,
ass time, boy.
I mean, he
Lot-
basically doing a monthly podcast. Cause you ain't gonna probably go back. Now people might make playlists of their favorite songs.
I
if they
shuffle.
choose to.
I ain't gonna lie. I shuffle my boy.
I would
go
jam
3,
it.
4, 5 of them
I like
albums
how,
and
you
shuffle
know,
my
it's
boy.
a whole world out there that's listening and not just this bass or that bass. So maybe this tape would do much better wherever is that that's going.
And he telling shit. My boy had a whole Valentine's Day goddamn album.
Know your markets.
It was a
And
whole-
then he got some jingles like that intro
say some
Act One
jingles.
Laugh. Yeah, some jingles on there. That Act One Live, that 90s R&B, that shit extra hard.
That what you was playing on the way with?
Mm-hmm.
And then
The new
that
album.
nigga, my boy used some words, doohickey and shit like that. Nigga, when the last time you heard doohickey?
That nigga old.
True that.
I like
true
it,
that.
But I like it. I like it, Trip. Keep doing what you're doing. If it works for you and if it's working for you, keep on doing it, man. You know? Because, like, he's one of those people who, honestly, we thought went to dead. Like,
Yeah,
back,
he
you know
did
what I'm
go to
saying?
dead.
Because he had a previous career, then now he's revitalizing his career. So, shit, as long as that shit hot and going, keep it going, my man.
Yeah. And we have to bring it up. I
Oh,
don't
yes.
think we're the biggest listeners of it, but Beyonce dropped Cowboy Carter.
Oh, they had listening parties and shit for it. Here in Birmingham. They
Yeah.
had listening parties.
CNN
and
talked
themed
about
and
it.
Dresses up.
I mean, anytime Beyonce drop, it's a movement, right? Like, she one of the biggest entertainers in the world. You
Of
know,
all time.
Yeah. So Beyonce dropped. I don't know if y'all had a chance to listen to it. Maybe Ride With Your Girl. I don't know. Maybe you tuned in to listen to it. I heard 3-4 songs off of it, but
I listen to it.
I ain't listening. I ain't gonna lie.
I like the country singing part. But she kind of mixed it up. Cause like
yeah, it wasn't really just all country.
Yeah, like she rapped a little bit,
Mhm.
then she threw in a couple of R&B songs, but the
Send me
country part,
Send me a good song.
no.
I will.
Why? Why you want to say?
Hang on, I gotta remember that.
That remake of
See you go.
Dolly Parton song was pretty dope. I like that.
Oh, this song with Willie Nelson on it was dope.
Good old Willie. Willie about 90, ain't it?
Yeah, the weed keep him alive.
I wasn't so in love with the music, but I love her aim and what she going for.
Hold up.
Protector. Protector was good. The one with Miley Cyrus was good.
Miley Cyrus, clown.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus, like they went off. What song was that? Most Wanted. Well, it say 2 Most Wanted, but it's just the 16th track. It has some hits on there.
Lean hard.
Yeah, that's the
Who that?
Dolly Parton remake. Jolene.
That's just a
The one with Post Malone on Levi's
Posty.
jeans
Please send me that. I'm a big Posty fan.
was hard.
Big Posty.
Hey man, it's a very good album. I suggest you just listen to the whole album.
You like what she tried to do, or what she's doing? Not tried to
Yeah,
do, what she did.
because she's always had a country aspect if you think about it.
She from Texas.
Yeah.
She from Texas, Louisiana.
And it ain't like too country. You know what I'm saying? It's she just making good shit. And it's dope.
So these country stations don't have a choice but to play it now.
They got a choice, but they should play it. Because she put the right people in it. You can't deny the Willie Nelsons, the Miley Cyrus features. So that'll give them an excuse. They probably just gonna play those.
So
but
no
they don't want to
Lil-
play her.
No Lil Nas X.
No.
I wish Todd was here because this was specifically for Todd, but
He here.
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
Oh boy.
Shouts out to Beyonce, man.
And
Offset.
But no, this is a very good body of work. Like real talk. Like I would definitely go back to this album, and
I
I'm
like
going to
people
go
who
back.
try shit. I like when you try shit and
But it
you
wasn't
be
too
edgy.
far. I ain't like when Drake and her did that dance shit. I ain't like neither one of them
But
albums.
do you get what she doing? That's what
I
I was
like
Oh yeah, she doing yeah. Her next one's supposed to be a rock album, I think.
I like that Drake and Beyonce for what you just said.
That they trying to
Just trying to do different shit.
But it wasn't good.
It
to
was.
me,
It was.
according to
It
you,
was
yeah,
good.
yeah. According
But
to you,
yeah, you
not
know,
your
might not
liking.
like that music, but like we said, I could see being in Vegas at one of them pool parties. This is a perfect tunes for it.
that's true. It just one. I'm not going back to it. But this album,
When you get in the elevator at the hotel,
I can't wait till I see you in your boots.
Thank you for
Your boots in your hat.
no, I've been wanting some
Your
cowboy
boots in your
boots.
hat.
Nah, I ain't with
Nigga,
that.
why?
I want some cowboy
I want
boots.
the, I want the cowboy. I want the
Jordan
cowboy
don't sell
party.
those. I'll do a party. I ain't gonna buy them though. You know.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's finna be next. You mark my words. The next trend. You remember they was doing the color parties. Here it comes. Get ready. It's gonna be the '90s R&B or the '90s barbecue.
That'll be
It's
dope.
like summertime.
They already starting to do it, and they doing it with
Cut and Pete.
the big updos, the hairdos, the long
that'll
fucking
be dope.
fingernails and shit, basketball jerseys, like everything '90s. They doing barbecue. I mean, of course, it's just regular
Just put
barbecue.
me and my boy on the pot.
but it's the outfits.
I need to find me some cross colors.
Is it crawfish season? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm trash.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crawfish.
and they starting to get the prices going
Going
down
down.
because they
They got it for Louisiana.
they got it from Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do one. I've been looking at videos.
Pop sent me a picture today. Cooler full of crabs. He be going to catch his own crabs too though.
For real?
Yeah. My boy
Damn.
go get his own shit.
Shit.
He be having coolers full.
We need to go and get them.
You can do that. It's gonna be crabs though. It ain't crawfish like that.
We need
but
to
I don't
go
mind
in on
crabs.
the bucket. It's a little special bucket. You put the water hose in and then circulate and clean them. Because they say stop doing the salt shit. That's stupid.
Why?
Because it ain't doing nothing but just kill them or whatever. It ain't really, it don't really do anything. But the little bucket clean them up. So me and you need to
Big whirlwind.
go in on that.
I mean, I ain't gonna get it if we only gonna do the shit once every 3 years. Shit.
Nigga, you the one that I be wanting to, no, we could
I'm
put,
always ready.
Nah, we could put a turkey in there. Nigga, we doing a crawfish.
Turkey neck.
See?
From
Shut
New-
up.
From New Orleans, man. We put turkey necks in our seafood.
No.
Hey, yo, speaking of food, y'all who
Pig
had
feet?
that argument over who made the best wings, the nigga who came up with the buffalo wing and the hot wing actually was born in Alabama. His name was John Young.
Yeah.
Started the first
And then he
buffalo
went to,
wing.
yeah.
What they got to do anything?
He went to,
So how
But
you
they
gonna
name
argue-
Buffalo.
he watched the doc. I remember. And then he went to Buffalo. But he didn't get credit for it.
Because I don't know that nigga. I ain't never had his wings. Don't mean his wings was the best. He just got the name.
Alright, but I started.
He just got the name. He just,
Stole
you know
my
what I'm saying?
style, nigga. Make your own shit.
Sometimes niggas steal shit to make it better.
Yeah.
Your own shit.
Look at McDonald's.
Offset says Migos is the second greatest hip hop group of all time.
I don't
Cap-
have a problem with it. Well, I mean, I would put UGK above them, and of course Outkast. But besides that, when niggas was talking about 8 and 10, I don't know. Sounds a little nuts.
But that's why my whole thing was it depends on what metric they using. And I was asking a question to try to figure out what metric they were using because not saying that they were wrong, but what are you basing it off of?
No, Hot
Because
Boys
if
in
you
front?
basing it off of album sales and reach and run,
Hot Boys.
no shit, Migos is probably right at 2.
I don't.
Hot Boys influenced them.
For some reason,
I'm not talking about influence. Again, what I said, let's be clear for the argument. Depending on what metric you're using, if you're talking about album sales, run, reach, he might not be wrong at second greatest.
I ain't mad
Hot
at
Boys only had 2 albums for a short
Who
period
he
of
said
time.
was one?
Outkast.
How many albums they got?
5, 6.
They went diamond.
I mean, nigga, let's not leave Outkast alone.
They diamond, bro.
Right, we just should know who one is. That's just.
Uh,
I know you ain't thinking about putting Hot Boys over Outkast.
No. I am over Migos, not Outkast. No. I'm just and I'm asking questions for the sake of questions.
Like Sock just said, they
how
only-
many albums does Outkast has? It's not a bad question. It's just a question.
But Hot Boys only had 2.
Well, and then it goes into like the spread of them spreading out as well, like all of that.
Well,
No, it
but,
don't.
but you
No,
can't
it
count
don't.
that
We're
into
talking group stuff.
Yeah.
How many
what
albums?
they did together.
How many albums Migos have?
Shit, 6, 7.
Can you pull up the track their album list?
Versace. Bando.
But they hits are.
They hits are big.
Yeah. They got bigger hits.
That's why I said it depends on the metric.
Boys can't compete with Migos on hits, bro.
Now, if we talking groups, I got a different list depending on what metric we use. If we talking about what I like, it's definitely not gonna be Migos. But if we talking about hits and records and sales and reach, you got to put them niggas in there.
Yeah.
So the number of albums matter.
They got 4.
They got 4 albums, but 2 that's good.
4 albums.
2
But
that's
they
good.
got 5 mixtapes. They got 10.
No, I would argue with you. I feel like all their albums were good except maybe that last one.
I think we came in here and we specifically said like 2 of them was good.
No Label was live. Culture was dope. Culture 2, I think that might have been the one that was a
The
little
other
shaky.
2 that was like, yeah. 2 and 3.
Something to be said about how the whole goddamn game used their cadence of flow too.
Who's the whole game? When you say that, who's the whole game?
Majority of rappers use that same.
Tell me who. Tell me who.
No, I think that was more of just a Atlanta sound.
No, it wasn't no Atlanta.
Nah,
So tell me
Migos had their own thing.
Tell me who, Dez. Don't just say
Versace,
that.
Versace?
Don't just say that without telling me who.
And that nigga that's doing
Once again, don't just say that without telling me who.
all your everybody, bro. Like who don't know it?
Who name is everybody?
The babies, the little babies,
Oh,
the
baby.
happy babies.
Yeah,
wouldn't say
baby.
that,
Definitely took it.
I actually gotta agree with Dez on this one.
That triplet flow.
I can't.
Drake tried it before. So
I don't count.
Versace?
Drake don't count in
You
that.
gotta admit that, bro.
Which is what I be saying.
Drake
about
don't count in.
Drake
Yeah, he don't count it because
text.
he do that with everybody.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean, he
don't-
take from everybody.
And so I don't count him in that.
But
In the
the
baby,
whole
I don't count the baby because
I don't count the
he
baby.
has his
I
own
count,
weird. So
yeah,
I don't count
Lil
Lil.
Baby.
I don't count Lil Baby in that. Me personally,
Shit. Lil Baby sounds just like the
But did
Migos.
the triplet,
I don't
that
think so.
triplet shit not come
he's more
He
lyrical.
don't sound
in my
just
opinion.
like the Migos.
Yeah, he's more lyrical in my
not
opinion.
just like, but you know what the hell I'm
So once again, we still ain't got nobody. If that's the case,
What you
'cause
mean?
we ruled out the baby and Lil Baby.
I didn't
and
rule out
Drake.
the baby. I would actually put the baby in there.
So one person.
No, I think it's. I agree with Dez. You gotta.
Who don't use the triplet flow now?
You only told me one person who does.
So tell me somebody who don't.
Future doesn't.
Future do use it.
And Future is pre them.
He
He
pre.
didn't use.
He's
triplet
pre them.
flow,
He's
though.
pre them. I don't
He
count
did
that.
not use.
He's pre them.
Future did not use.
He's
triplet
before-
Migos.
I will
God,
say.
he didn't.
I will say.
His flow
I
was
will
so
say.
different flow, and you ain't like it.
What about Money Man?
It's different.
Nah, Money Man got a little
Money
different.
Man,
He's his own thing.
But he come from the thug Future side though.
He do.
What's better with
The
your
Future,
guy
not
that the
Migos.
black
Black youngster.
Yeah, what
Nah,
about him?
he's different too. Like he ain't them.
That's Memphis.
Yeah, he ain't them. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to
But
find
he got
who
a he
is
got a
them.
little.
It's
To
all I'm
say
trying
that
to say.
Migos didn't influence it would be nuts.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is he's not influenced. They're not influencing people like you're thinking they are to be over the whole culture. I don't think so.
But
I-
but that's a different argument. Where do you put them as a group?
So
I mean,
like-
that's what we were talking about.
I mean, like with the
ain't no
hits,
branch
with the
off
hits
that.
that they got for,
So
it's gonna be hard to compete.
I don't
that.
listen to Yevo, so I don't know.
So
And I'm not a
Yevo
Yevo
ain't
fan.
a
I don't think so because I'm not a.
Ain't a branch from that.
Hell no.
Yes, Big X.
Hell no. I don't put Big X with
Bro,
them.
he
Been popping my shit on a whole other level. Than you hear me the devil.
I don't put
Versace,
Big-
Versace.
Man,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't put Big X with them. I don't.
Hey,
It's a branch off of. It ain't gonna sound exactly the same. Do
it's not.
everybody sound exactly
It's not too
like
many
that?
groups
I'll
that
be
do
honest.
verses with them boys.
With the Migos?
Yeah,
Hannah Montana.
you gonna have a rough day.
Bruh, you can't.
You might not like. It might not be your stilo. It might not be your.
And I like the Migos. I don't
It
know.
might
I
not
need
be
to say
your
that.
Serato.
I like them.
But you would be crazy if you don't say that the Migos don't have no influence in music.
Them niggas had people being still in a club for like a year. What was that damn song?
That wasn't them.
That
Oh,
wasn't
that wasn't
Migos.
them.
That's Sway Lee them.
That was
That
Sway
was
Lee.
Sway Lee.
That wasn't-
But they did something.
They ain't do that. They had nigga
I
playing.
mean, they have Versace. They got hits.
and they have Versace, and I want to say, but that was Drake too. So I mean,
No, Drake got on their remix after that shit had already blew up.
And made it bigger.
He did what
Made
Drake
it bigger.
did, just like he
That-
did with
that's what
Block
he
Boy J. He got on the wave after it was bigger. No, don't put
Versace,
Drake in this.
yeah.
Ain't heard from that nigga since
Who?
Block Boy J.
Right. Yeah, he mad about something.
I get it.
I saw him not too long ago. He mad about something.
I get
Yeah,
it.
for not being a goddamn star. Shit, that's what he mad about.
So you wouldn't put Migos at the 2?
No, but I don't mind them
Not
being
personal.
3.
Not personal. I ain't mad at it, but I'm personally.
Not
I
my
wouldn't put
personal,
him.
of course, but
And
if they going off sales and records and influence, I
even
I
go
wouldn't
back-
be mad at them
like,
at 2.
well,
They too.
nigga, we old, nigga. I still go back to like Ghetto Boys and shit. That's just me.
Man,
No, I gotta stop doing
No,
that shit.
I do. Don't tell me
Listen.
I do.
Listen.
I do.
Listen, if we going personal, then I'm with you. Like 8 Ball and MJG will be above Migos for me personally. UGK will be above them for me personally. Hot Boys are above them for me personally. Y'all ain't gonna agree with this. I'll put Wu-Tang in front of them for me personally.
I get that. I can
Personally.
I get that.
But
Them got a TV show.
if the metric is about business, the sales, the influence, and I gotta go Migos.
Fool,
It's only Outkast that can
and
mess
when you
with
say
them
when you say
with
business,
that
yes,
metric.
because which one is it? Cardi B husband. Nigga talking about he turned
Offset.
750,000 to like 700 million from investing in fucking
And nobody
emojis and shit.
and like Dad said,
So
man, nobody was when them niggas dropped Bando.
That flow, bro.
When them niggas dropped Bando, nobody sounded like that. Trapping out the house with them boys on the window. Nobody sounded like that.
I agree because I ain't like it.
And nobody
I
was
get
doing
it.
triplet flow before that.
and
Tripoli.
they was able to be pop, but stay hood some type of way. That's a crazy little mix.
They're about to beat Joe Budden up at the award.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
You think I gotta live out bad and bougie? My nigga, yeah, man, them niggas got
Oh.
hits, cuz.
Yeah, I think Shannon Sharp getting too messy
I always thought that. I've been said that. We said that long ago. I don't know
Yeah,
how
we
we go
talked
from
about
there to
that.
there, but I've been
because
said that.
because he was asking Offset like, what was your issue? Like, do you still have beef with Joe Budden? And we
Yeah.
was just talking about Migos.
No,
Oh,
no, I
yeah,
got
Cardi.
you. I got you.
My bad. I mean, you know,
You saw Offset tell him that his pants be too goddamn tight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was funny.
loosen the clothes up.
But I like the way the Offset played. Like, oh no, I ain't got no problem with that, man. Yeah, like, nah, you ain't finna get me with that.
But
one.
that somehow that's doubling back too, because Cardi B said the same thing, and Joe Budden done brought it up. Like, how you say I don't like you when I beat you up the whole time, man? And that's just
I don't know, shit
you know,
weird.
niggas
But like,
just be starting
don't just purposely try to be messy with a nigga. Get a gotcha moment. Your shit already good.
Well,
'cause it's
to me,
good.
it's on the person being interviewed to not get trapped in a gotcha.
and
moment.
he did a good job.
Well, nah,
did a good job.
because y'all don't say that about.
What your
the,
response would have been?
I
Can't get
fuck
right.
with Vlad.
Can't get right. What you said? Fuck that nigga.
Vlad.
I fuck with Vlad.
Yeah, we
I
said
don't
it.
fuck with Vlad. Hell no.
You can't say y'all don't say that.
Hold on, man. It's too many goddamn voices.
It
Goddamn it,
is.
shit.
It is.
But you can't say that y'all don't do that with Vlad, because we do that with Vlad.
What you mean?
Say that Vlad is messy.
He is.
All right,
And
so-
I don't fuck with him.
So that's my point. You can't say y'all don't do that with Vlad when people
I
do
don't.
with Vlad.
Let me tell you my thing.
But it's
I
up
don't
to
have-
the interviewer should ask the question.
I don't have a problem. Like, I don't personally. To me, whatever Vlad does is his lane. Why would we have a problem with somebody who's asking a question that you answer? Why are we mad at him for asking? I'm mad at you for answering.
And the way you answer.
records say that you shot. Hell yeah, I popped that nigga.
Fuck
ass.
that nigga. Yeah. Six
That's
times.
your fault.
I mean, it is, but I think he just be taking advantage of like dumb niggas.
Cool.
That's them dumb
That's
niggas.
you dumb.
Yeah,
don't
be
You
dumb.
taking advantage of a dumb nigga. And it's a lane for everything. And so if he's created a lane to help make his family and his people be big, I'm not saying that I agree with it. It's not my cup of tea. But you shouldn't sit your ass up there and answer them questions.
Big dummy.
I mean, that's
Dummy.
true. But I mean, I just think it was like with the Shannon Sharp thing, like that Joe Budden shit was so long ago, like that shouldn't really come up anymore.
Well, cool. Nigga, hey, man, nigga, I ain't got no problem with that, man. Next question.
That's pretty much what
All
he
right.
did.
So that's the end
But
of it. Shit.
but he's seasoned. Now earlier he might have said some shit.
That's on him then.
Well,
That's on you. You inherit your own beef, man. Like, you can't go on these platforms. Like, if you ain't on your platform and you don't know what you doing or what you saying, you shouldn't be on there.
But Shannon Sharp getting them interviews. He getting all these niggas.
He should.
He getting all these niggas.
he not doing sports anymore though.
I
He
don't know
was
if he
never
ever really was.
Club
Him-
Shay Shay was never sports,
Yeah, it's just been all well rounded.
and I like that.
And
I
him
thought
and-
at first it was.
No, not Club Shay Shay.
him and Ocho.
Him and
Cinco.
Ocho Cinco do all
and they still
sports.
talk about everything too.
Yeah,
They talk about
They
everything.
still talk
you
about.
gotta
Meg Thee
talk about.
Stallion.
You can't. It's really hard to.
That
Be,
nigga, you know where he talk about sports at? ESPN or wherever he at.
Yeah.
But
And-
any podcast or any show, he
and
talking
I,
about what he want to
and
talk
I
about.
have to give credit to the Dumbest podcast because
I was just finna
we was the
say,
first
we been
ones
doing that
really
shit, so
talking about
everything.
everything. One people was just music. One people was just sports. One people was just whatever. We
And nigga used to tell us,
Really?
y'all need to talk about sports more. Nigga, we don't want to.
nigga, we talk about. I'm a grown ass man. I talk about everything.
Right.
Hey, I literally said that last night. Bud was like, "So what y'all talk about?" It was like
Everything.
the barbershop. Imagine going to the barbershop. Like you just chilling with your friends.
The living room.
We four grown ass men.
The stock house parties, nigga.
Dummy.
Shit,
Yeah.
we talk about everything. Shit, whatever come up, we gonna talk about it. We might be wrong, but we gonna
Hey,
talk about it.
who cares?
Shit, we gonna have fun.
Dummy facts.
I got a study for you.
Right.
Yeah.
What we do?
Um,
What we do?
Juvenile.
Ain't no niggas got studies, G-Balls.
Juvenile re-released the 400 Degrees song, but he actually included a video this time. 400 Degrees was first released, 97, 98, something like that. But he dropped the video.
97.
He dropped the video to it. Had the internet a little bit on fire, man. Did y'all get a chance to look at the video? And if so, what y'all thought about it?
I like it. I like all that old hot boy shit. I hope they can come together and get a reunion because I'm damn sure gonna be in there. Fuck you, Drake, for canceling. I was supposed to go see you last Wednesday. On Wednesday. Pussy ass nigga.
Damn. Another fight.
More
More beef.
I'll take that one.
What if Drake beat? That'd be wild. Drake beat King get right up. Damn, that crazy.
Lawsuit.
Oh, big money.
But nah, I like that shit. It's crazy they didn't make a video for it though.
I ain't really realize it, fool.
I didn't either.
I don't know why, fool. When I was going into watching it, I was thinking back that ass up in my head.
Well,
I don't know why though.
Because they
I
played
know
some back then.
I was thinking that, but that's a fire video to redo, and in this day and age, it's shot good, looks well, got ass in it, got the old TV look. TikTok make it pop.
I wish all of them would have been in it, but
I do too, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
But it was just a Juvenile song.
Yeah,
so
400 Degrees was just him. Why everybody
the block
in it?
is hot. The block is
well,
hot.
everybody would have been in it if they would have did it back then.
You want that old
Maybe.
block is hot look.
Yeah,
Everybody went in the videos back then.
pretty much.
No. If you remember those videos, you used to always
Bling
watch
Bling
it and be
didn't
like, damn,
have
what
everybody
BG at?
rapping.
You'd be like, what BG? Damn, Wayne ain't in this. We used to do that shit all the time because you used to be looking for him.
I want to
Starting
see.
our own beef.
I want to see how.
Oh, they beefing
I want to see how the girls from Back That Ass Up look now.
Oh.
In the video.
like us. Oh,
They might be old, fine old.
possibly.
I got that shit at the funeral. Like, they were messing with people. Oh, y'all look so good. Like, sermon, y'all look good, but y'all gotta look grown.
You got that grown man
grown
weight on
man.
you.
Yeah, I'm fat now. Shit,
I
yeah.
got a little money now, mom.
Yeah.
I took a picture today. The girl gonna talk about it. Your belly showed up in a picture. Fuck you.
You ever say yours too? Yours too.
See, that's when you gotta lie.
Dummy.
When Nisa
Yours too.
Dummy.
Nisa told Ryan, nigga, you ain't push it too far away from the table yourself.
Sometimes you gotta tell her ass back. You gonna talk some shit. I told y'all not too long ago, a lady at work told me, "Hey, what's this around here?"
Was that around now?
What's yours? You got a lot more than these. Right, I stayed professional and diplomatic. I ain't let it slip out, but in my head,
Oh yeah.
what's your reason?
But these jokes be going off in my head. But I'm like, okay.
Did y'all
But I'm starting Tuesday. Me and Todd supposedly
Again,
5:30.
you and Todd 5:30 what?
they coming in the
Damn.
5-star. I'm there. Come on. We talked about it last night.
Why you hating?
We had a good Dummies
I'm not
power.
hating, but you niggas ain't finna do it. That's all. That's just
I'm
facts.
gonna do it.
Y'all niggas.
I got to get this down, fool. I don't look right.
That ain't the gym. It's
Well-
beer and food, and that's really what it is, food. Like, we could really get away without the gym, but shit, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I love to eat. I love to drink beer. I'm sorry. I
Cuz
hate,
shrink
I
every
actually-
time it don't touch a weight
I actually hate beer.
or run.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that because I'm gonna eat.
That's what it is.
I'm
though.
gonna have my pizza,
That's what it is.
man, my pasta, my burgers.
We gotta hit the
My
weights
steak.
on the
That
G-Box.
nigga, yeah, everything, goddamn. You don't gotta hit the weights, fool. You really just gotta eat right. To be honest, and walk. You can walk and eat right and be good.
I can only eat right.
That shit.
It
hard,
is
fool.
walking weather, so now that's
Cool.
something I will do a lot.
And the thing is like a lot of times, food like 5 years ago was easier because nigga, we was working in the building every day. We're walking, we're moving every day. Now we
Yeah.
just at home
Just at home.
90% of the time. That shit plays a big factor.
Yeah.
So I went joined the gym at work, and the last couple days,
Y'all said when we at home, we eat healthy.
you can, but you sitting down a whole lot more too. Nigga, you ain't got to walk to the first or second floor.
That's
You
why
just
that motherfucker hang
You ain't going nowhere. Fool.
And
You
also, I had
sitting all
a
day.
gym at work, so after work, I could just go work out and then go home.
Our gym at work gave us a free membership for a year. So I went and got in there. And even if I go walk on my lunch,
No, it was in the building.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Fuck, you thought they gave it to me at my house? Nigga?
No, I thought they gave you like a Planet Fitness or some shit.
No, it's in the
Nigga
building.
mailed you some weight, man.
Dummy.
Caitlin Clark.
That white girl ball.
Big Three offered her $5 million to join. She could still play in the WNBA, but Q offered her a $5 million contract.
Why not?
Wouldn't take it.
Why?
You gonna ruin the brand
How? Why? Explain.
because she gotta play defense.
In the Big Three? You don't have to.
So she can't play defense?
No,
Against men.
against men,
Put him
no.
in-
They
I
gonna
ain't
destroy her.
I ain't gonna lie. You a 6'8" man, put her in the post, it's gonna be tough.
And then when she goddamn shoot the nigga eyeball like,
Yeah, but they gonna pick her up at half court.
It ain't but half.
hey man, listen. I've been in a place.
taking it, though.
I've been in a place before where I watch women hoop against men, and it ain't what people be thinking. Like I've been like I had homeboys who like, oh, this a girl. They can't hoop like that. And I'm not saying that that's what you said, but I'm saying I seen it,
what you
and they
said.
got their ass
No,
worked out,
that is not what I'm saying.
and they
when
got
it comes to men though.
Yeah, no, not just men. Former NBA players. These
yeah,
not just regular
but they're
men.
30 and 40, nigga. They're not at their peak anymore.
So they still 6'7", 6'8".
Let me go back to my
and
previous
athletic.
They
statement.
joined
I've
with the
been in a
Wizards?
place where I've seen women work out on niggas who thought that they was athletic and talented and gifted. And after they left, they realized like, oh, these niggas can ball.
If I'm her, I take that deal. That's just me. But she, I don't think she will though. And for those simple facts or those things that, though I'm sorry, but the men 6'8" and still athletic. They ain't 40 years old. They really
And
32.
and
when
they
has the NBA been known for great defense? Or NBA players been known for great defense?
They not gonna want to get embarrassed, fool. They're gonna go out there and play very hard.
She gonna get roughed
and then-
up a little
and
bit,
then
and it's gonna
and then
look bad.
eventually you get
Optics gonna be
lazy,
bad.
and after 2-3 games, you realize like,
She shoot the skin out your eye.
Yeah, she can
But
shoot.
then I don't like it because if one of these men hard follow, like they hard follow man, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, like what do you do? Like, do you play hard or do you not? And then you gonna get killed anyway.
Put Dennis Rodman out there on there. See what happens.
I think you play
Right now.
Dennis Rodman gonna give her a big elbow.
And if you can still play in both, why not?
I don't see why not.
It's better than going over there to the
Cool.
overseas league. Think about it.
But
Yeah.
like for her though.
But
Yeah.
she gonna have a Nike endorsement is coming very soon.
she already got $5 million,
She gonna
probably.
be good.
I'm just giving the option of why not? If they be going over to Russian leagues and Italian leagues and shit.
She not gonna have to do that.
Not her though. She ain't got to do that. I like it. I
What do
like
you mean? Brittany Griner had to go do it.
in year 10.
She's not as marketable as this white girl that can shoot like Steph Curry.
This white girl already rich, man. Brittany Griner needed money.
I got what you're saying, but I'm just my thought, just to get my real thought.
You can't put Brittany Griner on a Doritos commercial.
Why not?
Why not?
She gonna be on the Super Bowl commercial because all these tats and all this stuff. A lot of parts
Iverson
of
was in
America,
commercials and
a
attached.
lot of parts of America, and they didn't like him. A lot of parts
But
of
he was
America
on 'em.
do not like that.
When he go get his contract with that money?
He had like 50 something. He like 50. He got to be 50 something. Like I forgot the age, but he gonna get.
It's coming up.
My thought with Caitlyn is the WNBA and them don't play as much because they don't have the viewership, and that's the big reason why they can't. But with people like Caitlyn coming, with people like Brittany Griner in there, with people
Juju coming.
like all of Juju, you got
Angela Reese.
Angela Reese. What's my girl?
Oh, and it's the girl in there
Fly
balling right
J,
now.
them kind of people.
Yeah.
With all of those people coming, you can actually increase it, and she may not even have to go do that just because the league profile gonna get raised.
Yeah, it's gonna go. I think it will. Just like this year, the
Viewership.
women's Final Four has sold way more tickets than the men already.
Yep.
And for that point alone, I think that the women's game is getting better.
And that's why I
eventually
think
more
she
people
won't have to go. But
She gonna have a McDonald's deal, maybe even a Burger King.
But
deal.
I'd rather
It's gonna
go
be-
take the $5 million in the Big Three than go over
to
to
Russia.
the
Yeah, and
Russia.
go to and go to jail for a weed
But she
pen,
ain't.
you know.
She was never going over there. But I wouldn't take that deal.
She
I
got.
don't think nobody probably gonna be going now. But
Well, yeah.
Them in Ukraine, big beef. I mean, but nah, some people still going. Who's over there? Somebody big. It's a guy too though. But people are still over there playing, and I'll be scared. But should you be?
Hell yeah.
Let me go over here.
I'm scared to go to any
Turkey.
foreign country.
These niggas be going to
That's
Turkey and
just me.
hooping and be superstars, and I don't know.
Yeah, like I mean,
Turkey is different than
I'm
Russia.
sorry,
Yeah,
she just too little to play with former NBA players. Right, you can't do it.
When you can shoot,
Nuts
I think
on the
that
head.
changes shit.
She got to guard somebody.
Cool, nigga. Like people don't play defense in the NBA.
You're gonna play a 1-2.
Goddamn.
The 3-on-3, 1-2. You stay up top. We got the rest.
No.
You had like the niggas in everybody in the NBA just locked down niggas.
Okay.
I get what you're saying, and I'm not anti that, but I'm just saying they gotta guard her on offense, and a shooter is a shooter.
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard gonna slap that shit until roll 68.
She not playing Kawhi. She playing
In 3 years.
She playing goddamn
Baron Davis, nigga.
yeah, nigga, the 50-year-old Baron Davis.
Right.
Dummy.
Slap,
The nigga kneecap be hurt.
Kenyon Martin was wild though. Kenyon Martin was basically like saying she won't score a point. Kenyon Martin tripped with that.
I ain't that far.
He said she won't score a
But
point.
it'll be tough for her to score, fool.
And that's coming from an old NBA nigga.
I'm gonna have $5 million to not score, and I'm gonna go to the WNBA and score 52 points.
If your ass don't score, you won't have that $5 million loan.
What you mean?
You gonna have $5 million to not score? Nah, you out of here, baby.
Get it while I can.
You better score. You come here to score,
Nah.
not to not score and be just.
Man,
be
we know the
defeated.
league, man. Hey, Q paid her $5 million. Hey, y'all better let this motherfucker go.
I'm gonna slap her ass in row 5.
Ass out of here.
So what, nigga? You ain't got
Man,
no
why
more.
the fuck Kenyon Martin got
You
kicked
ain't got
out
no
the
more
big
league.
three? He
Now you-
played defense.
And then
He
Kenyon
played
Martin gonna
defense.
go on his podcast and speak his mind.
That's
your
cool.
league gonna
Right.
be dead.
Nah,
Your league
these
gonna
niggas be
dead.
speaking about the NFL and NBA. That bitch ain't died yet.
Well,
The NBA is not gonna let her do that. Cause they kind of sideways beefing with the big three. So the NBA is not gonna let
They
her
better
do that.
fight. They better find $5 million to stop her from doing
No.
it.
Hey, you want to play over here?
will.
You can't play over there. And it's gonna be one of them.
Well, then Cube, you gotta give me $10 million if I'm coming over here.
all right. And I can't get hurt. I got a hurt clause. And I got to shoot 18 threes, and they got to let me make half of it.
Yeah.
They already said it.
They can't jump.
They
They
compared
can't
it.
jump when I'm shooting.
Clutch
Just grok.
Point,
Just do this.
The little Clutch Point Sports put it side by side. Her first year in the WNBA would be likely about $76,000.
Trash.
Exactly. So that's why the big three got to be on the table.
5 million.
If it don't do nothing else, Cube is pushing the WNBA to raise their profile.
I mean, I like that. I would like.
You come work where we work at and make more than that, baby.
I would like a women's big three. Now that would be dope.
That would be.
Maybe
But-
maybe
but
it's
it-
the start of
but
this.
She just can't-
it's
she
also
just can't play with me and fool. I'm sorry. Call me what you want, but that's not possible.
Sexist.
All right,
Say
she's
it
gonna
again.
have a hard time.
Say it again.
Dummy.
Whatever it is, that's what you are.
I mean, facts are facts. Like you
I
can't
don't
do
think that shit facts. I seen it with my own eyes.
Yes, but that's
She
in the gym.
She gonna put 80 up
I
on
seen
You're
it,
right.
and I seen a NCAA girl player against an NCAA men player, and the girl tore his ass up.
Superstar guy.
And then what was crazy, y'all got to remember
he
they.
ain't answered up.
Was the guy a superstar?
No, it don't matter if it's he's superstar or not.
It
Like,
does matter. Because these niggas in the big three were stars.
A
man.
stars.
they were
Okay.
8-9 years ago. Man, if y'all ain't never seen that shit, I'm just saying. I'm not suggesting that one's gonna be different, but I'm just saying it was a different level of respect given before the game than it was after the game. That's all I know, and that was because they came in the notion that girls can't play, and I'm finna
I don't
just
agree
power
with
this
that.
girl. I'm gonna back her
Nah,
down.
I don't think that's true now as much.
I seen that happen though myself.
It was the attitude. It's the sentiment that you're thinking.
Yeah, nigga, she gonna be playing Tracy McGrady.
Now-
She gonna bust her ass. Ass
All
bust.
right.
Wow.
I'm just telling y'all I seen it. And one thing, y'all got to remember, one thing that happens different in the girls' game than in the men's game is a lot of time the women's game, they get more of the fundamentals and the incentive. The defense, them niggas couldn't get around them. They was kept putting about because they defense is different. Now,
Okay.
if you turn around and back them up and back them down, then okay, cool. But who all got that backup game? Everybody think they guards now. So that makes it actually easy. I'm just finna shoot over the top of it. Good, keep shooting. Stupid.
No,
ass.
you can still drive. She can't block your shot.
Cool, maybe she can. But
I'm just
when
gonna
you
say-
come right here, they quick with them hands.
I'm just willing to say this is never gonna happen.
It's not.
It's
I ain't gonna say
probably not.
never.
It was cool to
but
say.
It's worth talking about.
She's never gonna do that.
Yeah.
Maybe
she
not.
wouldn't.
But it's worth talking about.
Y'all wrong. I think she will go for it.
No.
5 million.
And I think he did this just for us to do what we doing now. Talk about the big three.
I
Bring
think
us something.
he did it because he really wants to make this
I think
happen.
he wants
Oh,
to
he
do
would
it.
love to make it
All
happen.
right, so he didn't do it just for us to
But
talk
he
about
know
it.
it's not gonna happen.
He don't, but he did it because he wants it to happen, not for us to talk about it.
Okay.
Nobody said it, and then when she go in there, I don't remember y'all.
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
"Wow."
Hey,
She gonna be 40 years old when
And
she
watch
go
the
there.
game.
she gonna be
Just
40.
like the niggas that's over there playing.
Yeah, like Metro.
And at that point, she gonna be getting her
Tat
ass.
ass a nigga kneecap slow as fuck.
Nah, them niggas still dunking over there. They gonna dunk on that.
And you act like she like overly athletic. She can just shoot the skin off the ball. She ain't like overly athletic.
She'll beat you 80 to nothing.
Shooting
Probably.
shooting gets better as you age.
It does.
A shooter's a shooter.
But when a 6'8" nigga is jumping, it's kind of hard to shoot. And you 5'9", 5'8".
Steph ain't the tallest nigga in the world.
He's 6'3".
Okay, you don't.
With handles out of this
and
world.
it's a 6'4", 6'5" nigga guarding him.
With handles out of this world.
All I'm saying is
And can drive to the basket.
he know how to get his shot off.
He's 6'3", and
he knows
a man.
how to get his shot off. Oh, so he a man.
He a
That's
man.
what I
Oh,
want
I
to
said
hear.
6'3"
That's what-
and a
He's a man,
man.
Damon. That's all I wanted you to say.
Okay, cool.
Sexist.
And a man, sexist.
A 6'3" woman is a center.
Anyway, no, they not. Nigga,
Shit.
Brittany Griner tall as hell.
How tall you think she is, fool?
Look it up. She not 6'3".
She like 6'4".
6'5", maybe. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
Ain't she like 6'5", 6'6"? That's tall.
6'9".
6'9". Now take it all back. She taller.
Oh.
She'll dunk on your motherfucking ass.
She will.
I know it.
But she different.
But Shaq, she'll put that Shaq on you, put it all in your face.
Put her balls in your face.
Yeah.
And she got a haircut.
She probably be having a...
They say, and she got a haircut.
Yeah, fuck wrong with you?
She a little lighter.
I don't know what y'all nigga thinking. That's a tall ass person.
That's a tall
I
person.
know it, and a lot of them like that.
Lisa Leslie, yeah.
Nigga, curls hitting hard.
That's a dude.
Oh man.
And you-
March
No,
Mad-
that actually is a dude on the screen right now. So for the listeners, like he wasn't being saying...
Give him bail. March Madness. March Madness. Alabama.
Fuck him.
They made it to the
But roll tide.
Final Four.
It's okay for us to do it one time to get to the Final Four. Why everybody don't like us making it
No,
to the
nigga,
Final
you know
Four?
I'm a big North Carolina fan. They beat North Carolina.
At least one time.
But I'm rooting for them
And
going forward.
are you an Alabama basketball
Fuck
fan?
no.
I am not, but it's good to see.
Thank you.
I got a question. Somebody asked me this. I'm gonna go around the room. If you couldn't root for North Carolina basketball, Alabama or UAB football, who's your second team? And
In-
college football.
In college football, I'd say like Miami.
Mine
or
is my
State.
primary shit. It's LSU.
If
I
nigga,
can't be LSU,
fucking play with it, man. Goddamn. If you couldn't,
nigga, your question, nigga.
No, but do the same shit. He took all my favorite
If
teams
you
away.
can't
That's your teams though, nigga.
So take your teams
so take
away.
LSU out and UAB, who would be number 2?
College football.
Shit, a little harder than you think.
After LSU, it's crazy. I fuck around and say Bama.
Okay, cool. That's a good answer.
Shit,
Get
why
rid
you
of
talking
Alabama.
about-
Who is it?
Shit, Florida or Ole Miss, man.
Okay, see?
Where you get Ole Miss from?
I want. That's a good question.
When I was in high school, that 06 to goddamn 2010, I used to like to see Bama play Ole Miss.
Okay.
To beat them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the
Ole Miss
I like the
used to be
military
scared to
schools
play
too,
that
though. But they never gonna win on the
I
big
damn sure
scale.
like that option. I like that Georgia
I like
Tech
the
option.
option.
I like Georgia Tech option.
Mine is LSU Miami. Something
That's a
along those
good
lines.
question.
I think coming up in the 90s, everybody liked Miami. Fool.
Yeah.
Like that's just.
But see,
Miami and Florida State.
When I was a senior in high
Nebraska,
school, I loved LSU.
Tommy Frazier, Nebraska. I was a big
that
Tommy
was
Frazier.
hard.
Tommy
Tommy
Frazier.
Frazier.
Yeah, they
is
were
one of my
definitely good.
best players.
Yes,
You know,
I like
NFL team.
I like the Eagles. You mean aside from them?
I like.
I don't give a fuck about the NFL for this
Yeah,
to be
I
a
stopped
question,
caring.
but
I got you.
I was a Dolphins fan, but after that, it's
If
just
not
difficult.
Cowboys, either Falcons.
Nah, I'm going with the
They say
Texans.
Falcons.
I'm a Texans
Bumpkins.
fan. I'm gonna get me a jersey. I need to go ahead and get it. While it's probably
That's new though. That's new.
So?
Think about 5 years ago.
So
Give me
It was,
somebody else.
it was just a question about who you would like outside.
Today.
And I like LSU. Yeah, like
be
when I
having-
was
they be
my
having the
senior year,
files and-
my senior year of high school, like I love LSU.
I was a big Cornhuskers fan. I ain't even gonna lie. Big Cornhusker.
back in the day when they had what his name was?
Tom and Frazier and
Couch?
Phillips and Tim Couch too.
Sky Frost.
Eric. It was Eric Couch.
Eric
yeah,
Crouch, Sky
Crouch.
Frost. Yeah.
Lawrence Phillips.
Yeah, Tommy Frazier.
Rest in peace, Lawrence Phillips. He did.
USC when they had their run. Auburn when they had Cadillac and Ronnie Brown.
We fans of everybody, not goddamn.
I mean, but like it goes that way. Like
People
Florida State when they had Jameis or they had when they had Patrick.
Certain.
No,
I just named
Ward.
everybody.
Ward.
Who's
Peter Ward.
Peter Ward.
Patrick Ward.
You a fan of it?
Dummy.
Like when somebody got some great ass shit going on, them 01 like the 01 Miami team. That shit was fire as fuck.
It was.
So
I ain't gonna lie, I like the Honey Badger.
Hey,
I love
you ever notice?
Honey Badger was electric.
You ever notice when niggas was when teams be good, their uniforms look liable? Y'all ain't never paid attention to that.
I don't
Like-
know how them niggas made
Like
Nebraska.
USC probably got the ugliest uniform, but when
But
they
they
were
look
good, them
live.
hoes look like, hey,
Reggie
this
Bush
kinda
made them all
aight.
look amazing.
Yeah, when TCU was good, like, oh, they purple hit.
Nigga, we had Rolando McClain, nigga, you couldn't tell me about my uniform one time.
Bama shit was all.
And they ain't changed in 52
Them
years.
and Penn
LSU
State.
either.
Since goddamn
LSU wear them
Forrest
same
Gump
white
was there.
fucking jerseys. I like when they pull out the purple. I hate when they don't pull that shit out. I like them little gold uniforms y'all had with what was that nigga Holiday when they used to pull that shit. They ain't pulled that shit out since then.
Penn State need to do something though. God damn.
Alabama do too. Alabama don't have no alternate uniform.
They won black before.
Yeah, and they got mad as fuck.
Cool.
Saban tried that shit in the height of his, and they got mad as
Cool,
fuck.
but like he said, I ain't never seen Penn State
Yeah,
in
Penn
nothing
State, blue,
other
white,
than
white,
white and
and
blue.
Yeah.
Blue,
That's
white,
all,
white, and blue.
That's all you gonna get.
They might have had a
And
special
I ain't never
helmet.
even seen them in all blue
They
or
might have had a-
all. You know what I'm saying?
Some people take it too far though, cause like that Maryland shit be trash. I'm sorry.
Well, they just trying to do something.
What about Oregon? I love Oregon shit.
Oregon don't never really miss.
Oregon always on fire.
I mean, that's
I
they
like
shit.
Texas A&M uniforms all the time for some reason.
Them whole ugly.
Because it's
Fuck.
crimson. You like that ugly ass
I
crimson?
don't know.
That shit's so
Maybe it
ugly.
is.
Yeah, that shit pretty
Mississippi State when they switch up in that white be trill.
Texas won. Can't get right. The girls.
trash.
Who they beat?
Texas poison 7 threes and 3C NC. Oh, they lost. My bad. 3C NC State defeats number 1 Texas.
Damn, I wanted to see in the corner.
Badass report.
My bad. I made it.
Moving on into the dummy of the week.
Stupid nigga.
Dummy.
Stupid dummy.
Can't get right.
Timothy Stevens. Bring your Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Bring your motherfucking ass to the principal's office.
Big dummy.
For Timothy Stevens, man, I don't know if y'all have heard this story, but Timothy Stevens was married to his husband. And Timothy Stevens had a little secret that he didn't divulge to the world. But he did divulge it to his husband. Timothy Stevens told his husband that he had murdered a man back in Missouri back 10, 12 years earlier. I think it was 98, wasn't it? But he told his husband, and then
30 years ago, nigga.
Oh, well, shit.
He told his husband in 2014 that he met a man. Yeah, it was in 98, January 98.
there you go. Yeah. That he murdered a man in January of 98. God damn it. But Timothy Stevens decided that he no longer wanted to be with the husband, got a divorce, and was locked into a bitter court battle for custody of their kids. Well, the husband decided to tell him what he had told him 10 years prior.
Yep.
And it's that he murdered a man, which led Missouri authorities to put 2 and 2 together.
New tips.
Figured out that Timothy Stevens was indeed the murderer, and now he's fighting for his life now because he's on trial now for
Big
murder.
dummy.
So Timothy Stevens, they say it's cheaper to keep. It's also freer to keep
Yeah.
him, her,
Him.
whatever.
Them.
Well, but for that, we are equal opportunity here on this platform. You are the dummy of the week.
Dummy.
Dumbass, stupid ass dummy.
Yeah, man,
I
you
got a
can't,
question.
you can't be laying it down like that, then leave that man. Go ahead. And after you told him you killed somebody, go ahead.
Right.
If a woman was depending on him for child support, do you think they would have said that?
If a woman was depending
It
on,
was a man, remember, so he probably got his own da-da-da-da, but do you think it would have been like that if it was a woman?
A woman probably wouldn't have told because that would have took her child
I don't know,
support away.
but she probably would have, because women.
Well, women don't think clearly.
Not that, but women can be very, very mean when they're mad. I'll say
Why
it
would
like
you?
that.
I mean, I wouldn't tell anybody that.
Yeah, like I don't know why. And if I told you I'm not leaving you, we're just gonna be together unless you just wanted to leave. Sometimes some secrets that you tell people, you just gonna have to deal with the repercussions of it.
Yeah.
And if you want to leave, you leave. You ain't getting the kids, you ain't getting the money. You got to give me whatever I want for the rest of your life.
I mean, at least threaten me with it first. I'd be like, all right.
Threaten you with it first.
Like threaten.
You leave, I'm telling.
Yeah.
Dummy.
All right.
Nah.
Damn, I'm about to go to the living room.
You know how niggas is. Tell bitch I don't care. Niggas be crazy. Tell bitch I don't care. It be lying. I hope she don't tell. I hope she'll tell.
Ass out of here.
All right, so
Yeah, well, got to deal with the consequences of it. Any other news or information we forgot to add on? Or
Birmingham is trash as fuck in a weird ass place. Y'all get mad at the mayor when somebody gets shot, and y'all get mad at the mayor when he try to prevent shit from happening. So, fuck you want the man to do?
mayor, I don't know. People
you can't
weird.
prevent people from being, who they want to be. So, y'all niggas weird as fuck. And thinking like a child cussing at a grown ass politician is funny. Y'all niggas weird for that too.
I've been staying away from the internet. Like stuff like that, I don't be reading much stuff like that because it be crazy. Because a lot of it be weird.
I'd have put that little nigga in jail. Stay the whole weekend
for talking crazy.
You can't threaten a politician.
You can't threaten nobody. You shouldn't be able.
Well, yeah,
So
do a little quick, little 3
boy,
days.
My boy couldn't say nothing, but yeah.
No, put that nigga in jail.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Birmingham do better. People do better. Everybody do better. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm scared of this summer. It's gonna be hot, and niggas already been acting up. I'm being inside this summer. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like the old folks shit, like the shit we went to last night. That's the type of crowd I want to be around all summer.
That and at the grill, somewhere grilling
in somebody's backyard.
Crawfish.
You don't even eat crawfish, do you?
I eat the shrimp when y'all put the bitch in there. Sausage, the corn, the potatoes.
Oh, everything else. Okay.
Yep. And on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
Happy Easter.
Don't forget the major announcement that hooted at the top of the pod. The Dummies podcast will be taking our talents to Roku TV on the Pulse Network. Yes, a partnership with the Pulse Network and Roku TV is in the works. You'll see the Dummies coming soon.
The channel is actually going live tomorrow. Well, today, Monday, when we release. So, channel's live, baby.
Here we go.
Dummy.